No, I do not.
He just carries on, man. He just
my
carries
microphone
on.
just sits on my desk.
Hello.
I've got one of those. It came with the microphone, actually. It's a pretty sweet deal. I'm pretty sure everyone here wants to know about microphone chat.
Microphone gyms.
So what model of microphone has everyone got?
I have an Elgato Wave 3.
I've got your mum.
Going.
Spicy. I've got an old school Yeti Blue.
Oh, he's a blue Yeti.
Although it's actually grey, to be honest. I mean, it is. I mean, previously I had like one of those like stick mic things that you get for like 2p or something, or come free with the computer.
Oh, the Logic ones.
Everybody hated that.
They were good they were good enough for talking on like early days of Skype, but that's probably that's probably the time they should have been put to bed. Back in the day when it would be like, hello gamers, hello, can you hear me?
I mean, everybody had the bandwidth of a carrier pigeon back then, I guess.
Yes.
Is it true that we don't know how to train carrier pigeons?
I don't know. It's pretty much the same skills you'd get for pigeon racing, and pigeon racing is still a thing.
Babe, can you talk again a sec?
Hello?
Yeah, sorry. It did that weird thing where I tapped the game and it went super muffly. That's all. So you were saying something about carrier pigeons?
Yeah, is it true that we don't know how to train homing pigeons anymore? Like...
No. That's a lie.
I feel like there's like... It's not a very common thing, but I'm pretty sure there's someone who still does it.
I mean, it's a big thing. Pigeon racing is a huge thing, and homing is part of the pigeon racing thing. I mean, thousands and thousands of birds take place in it.
Declared that pigeon racing is a huge thing.
It's huge.
I just want to know this delightful country he
the
lives in.
Sponsorships go wild.
I mean, my God.
You see pigeons.
What I'm saying is, it's not just like a couple of old guys like standing around with a pigeon.
Oh,
you have people
wait,
like.
Are you saying, babe? Are you saying that the pigeons wear little sponsor jackets?
Yeah, like F1
so
racers.
We could have like Team Red Bull, but it's a pigeon.
There's a pigeon in a little Red Bull jacket.
Because Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah,
it does have
that's because Red Bull sponsors everything for some reason.
It does have to highlight that Red Bull does not give the pigeons wings; they are born with them.
No, I think Red Bull should give them extra wings, like some kind of horrendous like genetic modification.
Oh, so like pigeon biplanes,
triplanes, even.
Oh.
No one said how many wings they give you.
Biblical angel pigeons.
I think that gets to the point where it starts to impede flight speed.
But since they're just a ball at that point, you just catapult them towards the target.
I mean,
this
pigeons pretty much are
not in any way condone violence against pigeons thing. Hello, Miss Green. I believe that is a secret scoose.
Oh, I should probably get into the chat.
Yeah, that might be good. How you doing, chat?
I can start holding one-sided conversations again.
You love those.
Absolutely.
Are you able
Best
to
vape juice won't stupid arrive.
Are you able to get your volume a little higher, babe?
Oh, hold on.
I don't know what it is.
Can't you just like pull the levers on your end? Have you got some levers you can pull? You always seem to pull levers with me.
I pull levers with you, but volume is 200% cranked up for Q2 already.
My input volume in Discord is at 100%.
Ah.
It sounds fine for me.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're audible, certainly.
Should we crack on?
Hold on, let me mess with my microphone input.
You can always move closer to the mic like this.
I have 100%. I have it on 100 input volume.
Anyone like intimate pyro there?
What's the gain on the mic like?
Yeah, what's your gains?
Fucking, I don't know. How do I tell that?
I can't remember what microphone you have.
Let's just crack on with this. It's
fuck
fine.
it. I can
I have
hear you
a
well
JLab Talk Pro, whatever the fuck.
a Gay Lab Talk Pro.
JLab, not Gay Lab.
Imagine.
Oh yeah, it's one of those bad bitches. Yes. Damn, that's
Hello,
swag.
was you gonna cat that?
It does have gain control on it. Apparently.
Okay, well, which fucking button is that? Wait, it's one with a G on it.
That could be it.
How's this?
Oh, there we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, a little bit better. You're a little higher volume, certainly.
How about now?
Not too bad.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I turned the gain all the way up.
Ooh.
We're 15 minutes into mic chat. Let's crack on.
Right. The only thing about gain is it might pick up. It tends to pick up side audio a little bit better, but you're coming through clear.
Okay.
It's all good. All right. Are we ready, chat? We're playing some Black Parade tonight.
How's it now? How about now?
It's good.
Okay. You've made me nervous now.
No, you're good.
Okay. I believe we were just about to start a new area, maybe?
No.
No.
We were half an hour into the Trial of Iron.
When I was
Oh,
a young
yes.
boy, my father took me to the. I can't remember what the fucking lyrics are.
There we go. That is your daily allotted My Chemical Romance joke about this series.
Someone in the chat was like,
moving on.
"There we go. Miss Green's got my fucking bag."
All right. Okay, you must be new here. Right. So we were burglarizing. So we'd been caught by. We broke out of it. We got out of jail. We went to see our old friend who works at an orphanage and was a super nice chap, honest. He then gave us a job to rob a nasty old count/baron type figure, some noble, who turned out to be a very, very, very pagan wizard type. We got out of there, and then we got accosted. We got bonked, and we got dragged in front of, I don't know, I think it was the local constabulary or something. The point is now we are working for free for somebody because we got nicked.
I see.
It's our character Hume
Community service.
he believes that the guy in the orphanage sold him out. So yeah, the stuff we are stealing today is we are stealing a chalice. We've got the book because we went upstairs to find out one of the abbots of this place. One of the sort of you know like how there's the acolytes.
Yeah.
And then there's like the higher ups. We went to one of the higher ups. We found the book and Tale of Stone. We also found out that he may have been getting his as the accusations put it, something along the lines of worshipping his cock.
My goodness, are you sure about that?
Something
Getting his rug
you
polished.
know what? I need to read it again. I need to read the thing again.
Yeah, proof, please.
The only problem is we are being pursued by the unbunkable man, and it scares me. The unbunkable man is through there.
Way down deep in the middle of the jungle.
And is it this one? No.
Yada
Yeah,
yada yada.
this
They
is-
called him unbunkable.
This is the guy. Yeah, this is the guy. He's bitching about stuff. We found the secret. Yeah. So yeah, this was a blackmail to Archbishop Arundel, who is the guy who, yeah, and is announcing himself. Yes. And thou shalt prove that thou made thy phallus an idol of worship instead of the builder of tenets by visiting
remember
both
now.
common whores and high courtesans.
Yeah. Zyphala. He didn't say fucking. He didn't say cock. He
I
said
didn't say,
phallus.
you've been giving yourself a holy cock.
The holy phallus. I can do a priest voice.
That's what all priests sound like.
Indeed.
What?
I will give you a sermon if you would put a penny in the plate for collection.
That's how it works. You pay a penny, you get a sermon.
Penny a sermon. That's the budget.
Free the priest.
You do not. You
Penny
don't
a
want
sermon.
to, you don't want to know the price of fuck what they call confessions these days. My God, people have been wanting to confess so many things.
All right.
There is but one priest, and so market forces have forced the price up.
Those damnable market forces. And the unbunkable man is down here.
I bet I could bonk him. I think I'm just built different.
Is he gone?
Can you just sneak
There
around
he
this
is, the
man?
unbunkable man.
Also, look at that cylinder of ham on the table.
That is a fine cylinder of ham. There he is. This is the unbunkable man.
Can you
Is he?
just leave him?
Well, the problem is he might, like,
Well, I'll
notice
demonstrate.
us.
Unbunkable.
No, we believe you, darling.
And the word went before him, on a breeze carrying our salvation. Here at last is a man with the mind of a general and the heart of a
I think we should take a closer look at that table
Yes.
ham.
Pyro's hungry. He wants to get on them snacks on the table. Well, that is just a cylinder of ham, huh?
Uh-huh.
As a pork tube.
Pork cylinder, if you will.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Yes, this is where the
Cheese.
You right.
Oh.
Right, okay, so that was the priest's quarters. The reliquary is...
Speaking of cheese, I'll have you know my weekly tradition has been kept up.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm drinking tea made with milk from a week and a day ago.
Oh, for God's sake!
Whee!
You can break this cycle. All you have to do is get milk and use it before it goes off.
It's not gone off, it's still good.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't taste yogurty at all.
Yogurty.
Wow.
Thanks, Mary Catbat. I mean, fuck.
Mary Cat. Good lord.
Wow. Fusion dance.
Just amalgamating multiple people here now.
It all seems peaceful now.
Yes, it does. Pay no attention to
Survey
them.
speaks ill.
Someone now has to draw that. I've given you a mission.
Why don't you draw it, bitch?
Because I'm lazy.
Lazy. Yeah.
Oh,
You fucking harlot. You just sit there and demand art instead of creating it yourself.
Where's the art? Where's all the art you ever promised me?
In heaven.
oh no!
Shit, I'll never see it. Not that.
Flying around on beautiful angel wings.
Biblically accurate angel wings.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thy hiding place cannot be masked.
All right.
This disarray speaks ill.
Have you found multiple unmonkables?
Tis well. Though for though the hand of the builder doth still shape man in the world through our actions, they are legion who do not believe in. Who goes there? Who
Miss
says
Green, don't worry. I sample this stuff. It's fine.
I know
I don't drink rancid milk.
I enjoyed that. Ugo's there.
Who
what's
is
your-
there? Is
I'm
someone
sorry.
there?
Remind me what your current goal is.
What was the question?
What's your current goal? Yeah.
This. We're gonna steal a chalice. It's protected
You're-
by an alarm. I found
Okay,
the
yeah.
chalice. If I pick it up, the door slams.
Yeah, the alarms go off, so we might have to Indiana Jones it.
Yeah, it looks like we might be able to get it from above, or we might be able to disable the alarm. I was going to steal
Okay.
the treasury vault and just rob a load of people.
Right,
Oh
so
my.
specifically, the plot thing is the chalice. Okay.
Yeah.
Something moved, thought I saw. All is silence now.
We're in pitch black now. You know.
Look over there, dost thou see?
It wouldn't be fun if you could have like
Who goes
a
there?
hardcore paint
Who
company.
said that?
You could have interesting names for stuff like.
Hoo-ah!
Ooh, no, not that.
That was the moment you decided to turn back.
Someone
I mean, you could also have ooh orange.
Interesting names for stuff like ooh.
Ooh orange maybe. Pitch black.
hast
Scarlet
thou
blue.
Hold on.
They really pop off the second they see you, huh?
I heard one of our fathers lost his rosary beads.
Execution red.
If thou be there, bespeak thyself. Whence came thee? Hold.
Really now?
Whence came thee here?
Why do you stop sneaking and just suddenly start walking normally? He seems to notice you that way.
Hast thou seen anything strange today?
Other than a novice loitering about this afternoon.
Well, also, I've just realised the hardcore paint company name is Games Workshop.
Yeah.
An intruder, apparently.
Shall find thee, villain.
This guy's pissed.
Oh!
God, he's angry.
You got hammered
Fucking
though.
livid.
Alright, guys, this is.
Hast thou seen anything strange?
The problem is everything is made of tiles.
Yeah. Do you have any moss arrows?
I do, but I can't. I can't keep up with him. Well, I can't.
Can you
see-
crouch walk on tiles to be quiet?
No. No, I have
Damn.
to I have to do. If I do that, it goes clack, clack, and they hear me. I have to kind of mash the W key like this. Just, go
Wow.
like- Yeah.
That sucks.
Be thou ever vigilant, brother, for the tricksters.
Let's listen.
I don't think Games Workshop. Well,
The master builder, his mark is no longer upon the life of the city, and the taint of the trickster will always seek.
Okay.
I was incredibly quiet. I have no idea what those men said.
yeah, I can't hear them either.
Something about they were just whispering shit about the taint of the trickster god,
Oh.
which honestly
Taint,
sounds.
I think.
Who goes there? Who said that?
It's just a guy.
We're all just a guy, Pyro. In the eyes of God.
Second by the builder.
Identify thyself. Is someone there?
Identify thyself by the builder.
Intruder! Beware an intruder! Taste thy cleaving in
Well, that was bad timing.
This place is crazy tonight.
Aye.
Yeah, I don't think Games Workshop will ever put like swear words in their paint names though, which sucks. They wouldn't have like "fuck you, purple."
Hold on. I have a very smart plan. It involves keeping this gentleman.
Who is there? Is someone there?
Why did he make that noise?
Have you ever heard the noises you make when you get bashed over the back of the head?
Is someone there?
Thou shalt regret thine intrusions. Cry vengeance and let fall the godly hammer.
Do you have a wooden arrow?
Keep silent as possible.
Yes!
You did it!
You did.
Huh? Huh?
Wait,
That's
for
safe.
someone else.
I think I need to move these bodies. This is not safe.
Is it Belinda the Unbunkable that's coming down the street?
Belinda!
It's fucking sprinting here.
I mean, there's already too many people called Boris, and Belinda was the next B name that came up from the filing cabinet of my mind. Index card, perhaps. Filofax, even.
The Osborne Book of Bee Names. Oh, I just imagined that book, and it's actually a book of bee names for bees.
The names of every bee on Earth.
Yeah.
How many
Look it
bees
up
do you
and
think?
it's like, oh, there's Barry.
How many do you think are
Hold
called
on.
Belinda?
If you look at Barry, is it the one from
Guys,
Bee
this
Movie?
is a place the Hammers don't want me to go.
So obviously you need to get in there. This is how cats think, you realise?
I like your stealthy approach to this.
Yeah, God forbid they hear you walking on tiles,
Oh.
but it's okay to smash a fucking door open.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
It turns out
they
the
were
door.
smart enough to also lock the door.
Can you not lockpick it?
Nah.
Yeah, you're a thief. Don't you have lockpicks?
I don't know, the lock is not present.
Is it just a texture?
Look, they did the most devious thing, they removed the handle. Is he coming
Hey.
this way?
Okay. Well, stop hiding in the light. Your crystal says you're in the light.
I got...
Go in that dark corner on the
Hold
opposite side.
I'm having a listen.
Thy death gapes for thee.
That worked.
No wonder I couldn't hear him.
I liked that little... It's basically a quack.
Over there.
Drop that weapon! Really?
Holy shit! Fucking circle jerk going on in here. How many of you bastards is there?
It would be are there. How many bastards are there?
Oh.
I suspect there's so many possibilities. Lazy. Don't see what I actually want to be with these.
How many bees do you reckon are called Buzz? Did you know most bees don't
It's
make honey,
everywhere.
and most bees don't make nests?
Something.
Really?
Unbunkable!
Yeah, most bee
Just an
species are
unbunkable
solitary.
man in there.
Just leave it. Go up that ladder.
By the builder.
By your builder.
Yeah. Oh.
I want builder today.
Buy one, you get one free.
I said
So
you
if
buy
you get
one.
one, you get one free.
Jesus, what happened? Whatever happened to that man?
Probably dead.
Why was he dressed like a king?
And what did he die of?
Good
Amazing.
deals.
Amazing deals, yeah.
You know, that's probably slightly more funny than me saying consumption.
Speaking of consumption, someone's been talking about how the goat in Sweden is
Hello?
dying of consumption.
What
And like, that's not normally the type of consumption people talk about, but I mean, they're not wrong.
Alright, what have we got up here then? A deer leg? Hell yeah.
The whole leg.
Dear me.
Well, what's going on down here?
Fulsome.
Work with so incompetent, so
He's
lazy.
gone. Oh.
He was doing his stretches.
You can do them in heaven.
I mean, he's not dead. That's the
He's only
idea.
unconscious. He's going to heaven before he dies.
If everyone here is unconscious, who will find them?
The police.
I mean, presumably they'll wake up of their own accord eventually.
Oh.
Being unconscious isn't like being in a coma.
Gambling.
There's some
I
dice.
see.
Can you get dice? Hi, how's it going? How's the insurance? Also, you don't need to talk about that if you don't want to.
Then why bring it up?
Because I talk before I think. You
Hey,
know.
Em.
It's true.
It's good to see you. How's your social security number?
I mean, they said about they were on the phone for their insurance.
I know.
What is your
Look at
social
this.
security
I found a
number?
big hook.
Ooh, fish it out with this ook.
It's a very big hook to put on that chain. Presumably, this must be the bell.
In the words of the librarian, ook.
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 Alright.
You tickled yourself with that one.
I did. I hit my funny bone.
Ah.
Nice view.
Nice view. But more importantly,
Could you have said that less like a pervert?
We've already established this man is a sex pest.
Ooh, nice view.
The noises and sounds he makes.
Yeah, it's true.
That, yeah, case in point.
okay. Now, I can deal with this unbunkable man now.
And you?
I can. Question is why. First boiler.
How about you, knave?
Hello?
Hello.
You've unconscious him.
My God.
He's
Oh, he's
unconscious.
unmovable. On account of how heavy he is.
Ah, you can't lug him around.
Can you start undressing him?
No.
I meant from a practical perspective.
Paradox people out and then just descends on them like a pack of wolves.
Okay,
Ripping their clothes off.
This is Cardinal Berenger's chambers. This guy has his own private guard.
Posh.
Little too posh.
It is but a sin in the eyes of God,
What is?
having more than one guard. It is seen as avarice,
Ooh.
a sin worse than murder.
Hold on.
From what shadow sprang thou, villain?
Who is this?
Holy shit!
And the builder's grace.
I get woken up in the middle of the night. I'm immediately casting fireballs.
It turns out Ree is your sleep paralysis demon. Just throwing objects across the room.
Honestly, if I woke up, if I could cast fireballs, I might try and use them on my sleep paralysis demons. So it's probably good I don't.
Come here. There we go. I just wanted to knock him out in the dark this
You
time.
begassed his groin.
He breathes through his balls. It's like quiet from Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, I didn't actually read the Tale of the Stone. It's a manuscript on the Legend of the Saints, collected and printed by Master Historie de Castel of the Order of Theological Archivists. Okay, After having judged the heresies of the lousy king, Belisarius was offered the title of High Priest of the Small Council. Okay. Belisarius? Hold on. Berengier, not Belissaire. Good lord. Was offered the title of High Priest by the small council. He gathered and burned more than 2,000 volumes of magic spread out among the Order, without authorship or suspicious identity. He kept only a handful of books after a tough decision and sealed them in a secret place that even he did not know. Excuse me, how? He fixed the old calendar.
It's so secret even I have forgotten.
The High Scribe's negligence bred confusion of the highest Order. And
He closed his eyes and threw them into the woods.
Then he gave his name to the 16th month of the old calendar, as it is during this month the Master Builder delivered him unto Earth. You motherfucker. So there's at least 16 months according to this one guy.
I hate fantasy.
And, this is Belissaire. So,
If you think fantasy bullshit, you should try the French Revolution. They did metric
he
time.
restored forgotten ceremonies of old, such as the benediction of scratch gauges, the status of the flamines among the clergy, the Master Bell Tower's functions, the Jeremite sacred days, and the secular masses, etc. He prohibited owls from running during some Confire's night and disallowed the profane to attend the Boilermaker masses. He ordered the forges be covered with spring and summer flowers twice a year. He gave the highest honors to the Master Builders after the Master Builders to the memory of the martyrs who carried the Order, once feeble and weak, to the highest degree of power. He restored every monument they erected. He left several scriptures and placed triumphant statues under sanctuary gates they built in times past. He declared in an edict that he wished he and successors be judged by their peers after these men of great valor.
I believe it's edict.
He had the builder's statue moved from the room where the trial of the lousy king took place to the stone chapel and placed the statue above an arcade of marble. Oh fuck yeah, he had an arcade?
Has he got outrun?
I know, man. I see him.
Have you got any games on this thing?
Wonder what Hammerite's favourite old arcade game would be.
Do I have games on thine phone?
It's gotta be. It's just gotta be.
Shovel Knight.
It's gotta be like fucking.
Shovel Knight.
Hex Quest.
No, it's gotta be the one with Jumpman. On account of when he picks up a hammer, he becomes almighty.
Yeah. Let's fix it, Felix.
Civilization 4, I think.
By the builder's no, for the builder's grace doth armor me. That mistake shall cost thee thy life. Meant thou that to pain me?
This is pathetic.
No, for the builder's grace doth armor me. That mistake shall cost.
Why did you reload it? You didn't die.
Alright.
I should have done the voicing for this.
You have multiple times, Grapes.
I have.
These streams are kind of like Groundhog Day. We always come back to Pyro doing voice acting. Pyro does a My Chemical Romance reference.
I've not done that yet.
Yes, you have. You literally started with it.
Did I? I cannot remember.
It was like 5 minutes ago.
Remember,
Are you
like,
okay?
I'm very tired.
You told me earlier that you had a nap just before the stream.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a sufficient nap.
I had an absolutely dog shit nap, lads.
Let me tell you just how bad my nap was.
Alright.
It's pretty bad.
Okay, end of story. Well done. I'm wondering if there's something on top of his bed.
You would want.
Two Pyros?
I mean, yeah, sure, but no.
Unfortunately, my bed doesn't have a roof.
Wait, the good cardinal has a bath on top of his bed.
Pervert! What's doing here?
I don't know, but I do know one thing for sure.
I could only fall asleep if I could hear someone bathing above me.
The good cardinal also has given me access to the vent, which is good. However, I need to go to the bathroom. So you guys need to talk amongst yourselves
Wow.
for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I know what this is. Ree was talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
Ree said, I'll wait till you're gone.
Oh no.
I'll wait till you're gone.
I'll be back in a bit.
Oh?
Oh, there's no good can come of this.
I wait till I know we're not going to be interrupted. So, when I got on and you weren't here,
Yeah.
I was told by Ree, and I quote, "I'm full of beans and I haven't pooped yet."
I see, so she's like a ticking time bomb.
She proceeded to describe the beans as being covered in blue cheese.
Oh my god. She had a bunch of beans and blue cheese just before she was going to be sitting down in one place for several hours. Cool.
And then was just like, have you ever, like, answered a call or been on a call while you've gone to the toilet?
She's definitely answered the phone to me on the toilet.
Has she?
Yeah.
She told me she didn't.
No, she's lying. She's definitely spoken to me while on the phone.
Did you hear the echoey sound, that telltale echo?
No, it's just she would tell me. She would say, I am currently shitting.
Didn't even have the common decency to try and conceal it.
No.
Good God. See, I'd never answer the phone in the bathroom because there's the telltale echo. And I don't want anyone on the end of it to know.
You can't let anyone know you poo.
Of course. No one should know I have any kind of bodily functions at all. I'm entirely smooth all over.
This is your dark secret, is that you have an ass.
I'm smooth in all directions.
Yeah.
I'm like a shark.
You got that surgery to seal up your butt crack.
Every crack.
Flat plane.
Every crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you was I don't even have cheeks, it's just one solid lump.
Like a fucking PlayStation 1 model.
Just sewn together. Hold on, I have to look at what Em's writing about. Your dad takes phone calls. Is he taking business calls? I have to know. Is he doing business while he's doing business?
Taking my laptop to the bathroom so it can be unfucking.
I mean, taking your laptop into the bathroom is perfectly reasonable.
Yeah. Don't know anyone who does that.
I would. In fact, I've got a little table set aside for it.
I've watched you take your entire goddamn laptop in the bathroom like you're setting up an office.
Listen, I get bored while things are going on. I want to be able to keep in touch. I got all my channels of
You be off the
communication.
grid.
Exactly. Tell me that you don't take your phone into the toilet.
I take my phone in. I don't take an entire laptop in there.
Would you would you though?
No.
Why not?
Because it's so big.
What if you set up a little table in there?
Then it's an office. I'm not turning my bathroom into an office.
Do you know how many books and how much code? How many books I've read and how much code I've written whilst on the shitter?
I'm starting to think it's more than I could ever imagine.
Where do you think I did all of that theory reading and stuff over the pandemic?
You just hold up in the bathroom like you're fucking.
Reading Ayn Rand on the toilet.
Well, that's the best place to read that, to be fair.
I think I read most of it on the toilet, actually, to be honest. Although, to be fair, I also read a large amount of...
Again, reading on the toilet, perfectly normal. It's the idea of taking an entire laptop in there. Laptops aren't small.
I mean, some books aren't small. I've got books the size of laptops I've taken in there. So-called coffee table book. I think it's because they're supposed to be on a coffee table, but to be honest, honestly, some of these are about the size of a coffee table.
Wow, now that's some observational humor. These coffee table books.
Our,
I think they call them that
What?
because they're the size of a coffee table.
What's the deal with coffee table books?
Hello.
I could do a sit.
Hi, darling.
Hello. We said no but nice things about you.
How's your butthole?
Completely sewn up.
Hang on, let me just catch up with chat.
What's it? Yeah.
Could be right, Nicolas Cage. I never said that 5 seconds later. Yes, that was a classic. Oh no, that toilet's gonna be nasty. Now, why, pray tell, would anyone in chat say such a thing?
We were just talking about your diet.
Oh. That's fair. I might consume a bit too much blue cheese. I don't know, man. Look, Christmas happens, right?
Blue cheese with
In a post-Halloween world...
blue cheese with
The beans on
Beans.
toast.
What the fuck?
Those are not very festive, though. Blue cheese is some kind of thing that, like, when it gets closer to Christmas, all the supermarkets start bringing out the slightly more fanciful cheeses and other delectable treats. And I'm very fond of a chuckle, am I not?
Reese sees blue cheese and she's like Winnie the Pooh seeing a big jar of honey.
It's I don't know, man. Like, I got into blue cheese like a few years ago. And
Into blue cheese. It's like it's a band.
two lines of it.
Listen, right? Okay, it probably. I think it mostly started right at a Christmas or New Year's birthday, something with my family, and it's one of those things of, as is tradition, they always have like a big plate of like various cheeses and crackers, but there are certain cheeses which just fucking don't get eaten. And I don't know,
there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that.
Well,
Those are decorative cheeses. You're not supposed to eat those.
They're moldy cheeses. You're not supposed to eat those.
I decided, what if I put them on like crackers, but then maybe microwaved it a little so all the cheeses were soft.
God, microwaved blue cheese. Do you hate everybody around you?
No, it was so good. I enjoyed it a lot, and since then,
How did everybody else enjoy it?
But the thing is honestly, the price of cheddar these days is outrageous because Tories have fucking ruined the country.
You don't get to class warfare this shit.
Inexplicably, blue cheese is similar price now, so I've basically replaced my regular cheese with just blue cheese.
I mean, it's moldy.
I
You shouldn't
do
be eating
enjoy
it. It's
chocolate and
nasty.
Baby Bells separately. I'm not one of these cheese and chocolate types. I've tried it and it tastes like cheese and chocolate, and I'm like, okay, these are two great tastes that are in no way combining.
Have you ever had chili cheese?
I have a lot of chili cheese.
Have you ever had silly cheese?
Maybe.
Wee.
Have you ever had cheese that eats you first?
The sweetness complements the sourness. If your Baby Bells have gone sour, you need to throw them out. Just gonna say that.
That cow is laughing at
Baby
you.
Bell does not
That
sound
cow
like an
is
enjoyable
laughing at you from
experience.
beyond the grave.
All right. Well, we've robbed another I don't know, priestly pervert. So let's go and use the tunnels to get around.
Also, people have posted that fucking cow on E621. Why?
Which cow?
The
Why are
laughing
you
one.
on E621?
Oh. I like the drawings where she's in Lesbians with the lactate cow.
I don't know that one.
It's like a cow that's like, it's like it's an American mascot cow, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Some milk brand that's like for lactose intolerant people.
Oh.
People that just hate me.
Yeah. They're not allergic to lactose, they just hate the idea of milk.
Well, this seems rather cool. There's a walkway across the other side. Oh,
Have you got one of those like rope
got a
arrows?
message. Yep. Test card scene. Don't worry, I'll replay what we've done. It ain't much.
Yeah, we only just started.
Yeah.
We were talking too much about cheese, to be honest, to make any progress.
We're all caught up in the
leads to
moment.
the priest's weird bed. So yeah.
Offerings of cheese on the collection plate will be counted.
Which does remind me, I should probably go collect my rope arrow. Since I can.
Collect your ropes.
Right. This guy. Close the door for this one, because this guy has lore.
Oh boy.
What should we begin with? The open parchment or the rolled up one?
I mean, the rolled up one. Furthest left. Wait, there's 2 rolled up ones.
Oh, this one's only the readable one. Cardinal Beranger, knowest thou it is not thy place to ask such things, but the cave beneath the garden well doth spark concern in my mind. Surely that thou thinkest a knave of some sort could use it to reach our holy abbey grounds. If thou dost think a jackablade would risk their miserable life desecrating this sacred place, but thou hast to remember the cave has a direct connection to the nearby sewer system, and that Brother Tibos has reported seeing a shadowy figure moving around recently whilst toiling in the power station. A shadowy figure. Could that shadowy figure perchance be a zombie that I saw and was real?
Oh, you're going back to that old chestnut.
That's it! He's reported it! Brother Tibos saw him!
He could be referring to you.
No!
Yeah, he could be talking about
No,
you.
he didn't write this in time. He didn't write this.
How
The
do you
wax seal
know?
is dry.
Do you know how long it takes to dry wax? Have you ever dripped wax on yourself and then feel it go solid immediately?
Excellent.
No, but Pyro, that's not my kink, so, you know. You can tell me about it sometime if you like.
I used to do that as a kid. Just put
I see.
wax on my finger and then
Is that like
and
the
then
advanced form of dipping your finger in PVA glue and then peeling it off?
Oh, fuck yeah.
possibly. I just
Feel like a lizard.
the thing here was basically being able to then flex your finger and then it all cracks off, which was very amusing.
I see. So, going back to baby bells, I guess you were kind of dressing yourself up as one.
Well, and then unzipping it, and then
Wants to come over and cover me in red wax. Baby Bell RP.
also
I
wax
like
plays
how
a
Ira used
thing.
the phrase unzipping there as well.
I mean, that's what you do to the baby bell, isn't it?
Is it a zip?
I mean, it's a tab, I guess, a
It's
pull
a tab.
tab.
I have received thy letter in due time, my friend, and have pondered 2 notes over thy question. Consecration is the keystone of the burial ceremony, and we must not neglect it under any circumstances. Thou hast seen the damage a botched consecration could cause. Yes, we have too, remember? We stole a man's cup while he was dead, and he went and tried to get out of his grave. My answer is that if I were thee, I would demote the priest responsible for this calamitous mistake to a status lower than novice and harshly punish him. Truly he hath failed in the eyes of the builder by allowing the trickster to reanimate the body of our regretted brother Rainier. It is thy duty to show thy brethren how strong-willed thou art, and show them that thou dost not allow mistakes, especially mistakes as grave as this. Thy dear friend, Father Simon.
Also, that's adorable. Little animals made out of the wax of baby bells.
Oh, I
Also,
can,
I like to think that you had to kill the baby bell cow to get the cheese. That's funny.
The Baby Bell cow.
the baby bell cow.
Oh, they sound adorable.
M says you have to kill the baby bell cow to get the cheese.
Is the Baby Bell cow made of wax?
I suppose so. That's why she's red.
You have to find the pull tab on her and rip
Yeah.
her open.
And all the baby bells fall out like one of those like
Hold on a second.
Mexican things.
Pyro. The
Pinatas.
the baby bell cow, who is red. Are you not getting this mixed up?
Yeah, he's thinking of the laughing cow.
He's thinking of the laughing cow. Oh,
It's the same cow, isn't it?
Oh,
I thought
fake
Baby
cheese
Bell was-
fan. Fake cheese fan detected.
He's fan.
Fake cheese fan.
Get his ass.
I may be into blue cheese, but I ain't green like you.
Wow.
What a scrub.
Good grief.
This one ain't coming down.
I thought it was the same cow.
Vandalism.
This man don't know his sexy advertising cows.
Listen, there's so many of them. I think there is an absence of sexy advertising animals on television these days.
It really is. They need to bring back the Cadbury Caramel Bunny.
Yeah, but they did, and she thought.
No, the original one that was good.
Yeah, that's why
The fuckable one.
That's why she's permanently gone. Is because they mutated her.
No, bring it
Bad,
back.
actually.
I remember way back in the day where I got confused with Space Jam and thought that the girl bunny was somehow some kind of version of the caramel bunny.
Pyro, you saying the words "got confused with Space Jam" says a lot.
All rabbits is the same to Pyro, huh?
Pretty much.
All right, so
It's like, oh, this cartoon rabbit must be the same as this other one, you fucking racist.
We're in a library, but I don't think.
I just stopped making confessions online.
This map sucks.
If it had been a hyena, you would have been able to tell it apart.
Would I? I was a fucking idiot as a child.
No, but you had very specific tastes.
I suppose so.
I used to think that Shenzi from...
I had a crush on Shenzi as a child.
I thought Shenzi was a boy.
Really?
I did.
Ah.
She sounded like not Oprah Winfrey. Fuck.
Yeah, Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, Shenji comes back with like some fucking hoppy carcass. It's like, you get a leg, and you get a leg, and you get a leg. You
God
dumb
damn
piece of
it!
shit.
You should jump down there.
Sure. You know what? Fucking sure.
Not even any justification, just
Yeah.
you should do that.
Alright, I did it.
I'm the
What
voice
now,
in your head.
bitch? I was going to put my death, weren't you?
I'm the PS5.
Didn't you?
Yes.
It's me, boy. I'm the PS5. Speaking to you inside your brain.
A book! When the trickster appeareth to a wealthy merchant, bring me the most digestious human here in this land, or I shall consume thee, quoth the slovenly beast. Why, I featured in this. For the merchant doesn't wish of to perish, he bringeth young maids, but the trickster does not accept them. He search all the land for the digestious leering people, till he findeth a boy who doth smell of milk and honey. He presents this boy to the trickster immediately, but the boy saith to the trickster, the most delicious human within the entire world is right afore thee. Behold, doth thou not see us how digestious this merchant must beast? His seasoned his fat soul with the spices that made his fortune. I see.
There's too much like cannibal talk going on in this. Fortnite Battle Pass. This shit's out my ass.
Oh!
Shit, run! Run! Move rapidly.
Are you
Move
actually
with haste.
happy slapping now? Is that what you're doing? Running in, knocking someone unconscious and fucking off.
Also, I can't help but thinking that
Hold
little
on, did I get
song
away?
thing. Mind would have fitted a lot better than Brain. Because Mind is closer to 5 than Brain is.
I shall find thee again.
Listen to me, boy.
Who is the girl?
We don't need her.
He's the best villain.
It's very good.
1 second, I'm making a mockery of this man.
I mean, you already have. He's made of triangles.
Aren't we all?
No.
In the eyes of God.
No, we're not PS1 games in the eyes of God.
No,
Are you going to lead him over the bodies?
What the
If you were a
hell?
PS1 game, what would you... Whoa!
What's going on? What is this man doing?
What's that man doing?
Well, he's helping me out here. Yeah, I know, it's frustrating, isn't it?
That's me trying to have a shit sometimes. You ever just have one that just won't let go?
You know, funnily enough, this feels like a very cyclical conversation now.
Oh, have you ever been to the bathroom and it's like, I'm getting too hot, I need to take my shirt off for this one?
Yeah, you just basically strip down to underwear.
I said that to Ree, and she looked at me like I was insane. She was like, no, I've never stripped off to be...
I mean, sometimes it's a real effort, it's a bit of an
I'm not
exclusion.
gonna lie, I've never gotten too hot from doing it.
That's insane to me. I think everyone experiences this. I choose to believe Ree is the weirdo.
I would go with that. On our sample size of 3,
I need
Yeah.
a second.
it's correct.
Oh!
I don't know what Exo's
I
talking
was
about.
sneaking up behind him, I was being clever.
What's the Fortnite Battle Pass song? I've never played Fortnite.
Well, you know what? Fuck all of you guys.
Yeah!
Right, where was I?
Jumping off
One
the thing.
victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Get down.
Oh.
What's that? I always thought Fortnite was one of those evil gacha games and never bothered even touching it.
It's
No, I
not a
don't-
gacha game. It is.
Yeah, I don't think it's a
classified as
gacha.
evil, but oh, so that was the central library. This area down in the bottom right was where the man was getting real angry.
Yeah.
Access to the third floor is up here. Aye, okay. Okay, I know a lot more about where I am now. At long last.
Fortnite does seem to know its audience because they have been putting more and more sexy furries in it.
I mean, that could just also be the fact that they've lost all of the... What the fuck is it video game companies have got that stops them doing that? I was going to say shame, but clearly video games companies don't have shame.
Master Copist Richard.
Some kind of respectability, I guess?
Guys, apparently. Oh. Praise thou the stone, for it purifies thy soul. Fear not that. This is the equivalent of a live, laugh, love for a Hammerite.
I keep wondering about getting some kind of fucked up live, laugh, love for my life.
Bless thine mess.
Yeah, we got a Michael here, folks. We got a
Thou
Michael.
dost not need to be crazy to pray here, but it helps.
But it's my AV.
On the circular logic of this evening's discussion, I just remembered one version that I saw, which I cannot remember the context for, but I found very funny.
Hang on, I'm gonna get comfy in this bed and read this letter from the treasurer, but go on, you first.
Live, love, lactate.
Okay, I regret that. Friends, my plea has
It
been
could be.
rejected again. What would it take for the Cardinal to move the treasury out of the basement and into a more secure location closer to him? Treasury being down there is both an affront to the builder and also to my delicate nostrils. Everything reeks from the very corridors to the young dimwits tending to the machines. My only solace is that the larder and its fine odor aren't far away. So the treasury is near to the larder.
We could just change it to live, laugh, lactate, and just put it next to a picture of the laughing.
One of my favourite versions of it I saw was of Live Laugh Love was just alive. Haha, fuck.
That's very good.
Oh. That's interesting. Oh, I think this guy's room was just open. Not locked at
Just
all.
rip and tear.
Keep thy hand close to the sacred hammer, for thy faith could smite the trickster. Beautiful. You got any treats for me? No? Oh, this guy's like got nothing.
I don't know if it's...
Any... I mean, he has his own private...
Ooh.
Ooh.
He has a
The chamber
destruction bomb.
bombs. Oh, it's a bomb.
Yeah, he keeps a bomb under his seat. Likes to feel alive, you know.
Yeah, it's for when a meeting's going really bad.
Alright, time to go bother the council chambers.
I like that I've split the chat on some people want to worship me and other people want me absolutely banned.
Oh, I'll fucking break the split.
Apparently I'm Marmite, basically. Or for those people not in the UK, Vegemite.
Where on the scale does wanting to study you go?
Hold on, wizard detected. That's him.
That was a good. That was. I like to think that the voice recording was done by a guy with a GoPro just randomly strangling his friends.
Didn't even tell them why.
Yeah, exactly.
And started throttling people he loved.
Yeah.
That looks like kind of event up there. I'll come to that in a second. First, this is the council chamber. God, so these guys try to have their discussions and work underneath these four humming fuckers?
Yeah.
It's like it's the equivalent. It's the Hammerite equivalent to having like some good
Alright,
tunes
and
on in the
onto the agenda. Going
this is
on
chill.
to-
I mean, it's chill hums the plot to.
It stops anyone from talking for too long. It's an anti-filibustering technique.
Also, if anyone's listening in behind one of these things, all they're gonna fucking hear is
True,
like they're in some
yeah.
kind of microwave.
Oh, so I see. They're like a dampening thing. Alright, the 8 of us.
Yeah, I think they're pretty damn.
Cardinal Beretia, priest of the Abbey of St. Granel, the father of Boilers, the title Archbishop of North Quarter, Father Cruciger, Grand Inquisitor of the North Quarter, Father Constarin of Laureltown Cathedral, Master Vortinus, Patriarch of the North Quarter, Magister Engineer Molduk, Master de Moors, Grand Foreman of the Hazel Shade Foundry, Father Turolf, Grand Master of the Library of St. Osmond, Brother Coldwin, Grand Exorcist. Oh, this guy's only a brother?
I would like to be the Grand Exorcist. That sounds like a hoot.
Speaking as the churches of North Quarter shall transmit these words uttered hand on hammer of our apostolic charge.
Wiggles eyebrows.
Just putting my hand on my
Spite of the
hammer.
weakness of our merits, rest upon us the task of keeping watch on the builder's fortress stone by stone. On the question of Diogorism, we, ecclesiastic doctors, hit Bishop Diogor and his writings anathema 3 times, and his apostasy 5 times, perverting through false and superstitious intentions the intelligence of the Holy Scriptures and the writings of our ancestors, with the ultimate purpose of halting his erroneous teachings, while scorning the state of the disciple of truth. Good fucking lord, these are meeting notes. Any person deliberately welcoming, defending, favoring, or believing the guilty parties arrested after the irrefutable confessions or proofs of Diogorism, or even teaching error, shall be sentenced to excommunication. No ergo hominum shall disobey this precept. Let all know that anyone daring to do shall suffer from the indignation of the Almighty Builder and his blessed Apostle Centurion Centena.
Oh.
Given in the North Quarter of the Abbey St. Granel, Father of the Boiler, the 3rd of Edemia in the year 833, written by Brother Silas de Morisco, head scribe. Ooh.
Head scribe, eh? He does tattoos, right?
Oh, he's trying.
I know, I'm sorry.
You are trying.
I am trying, that's the problem.
Eh.
Door stuck! Door stuck!
There we go.
Oh god, I was playing fucking shit.
Hey, you wanna
Calm down, just think. You don't have to filibuster, we'll wait for you to speak.
Hey,
Sorry, I got
Counter-Strike
stuck in a loop.
sometime.
What, 1.6?
No, 2.
There's a second one?
Yeah, that hand.
Counter-Strike 2!
Is it as good as Peggle 2?
Nothing's as good as Peggle 2.
That was E3's greatest moment.
It was definitely a
E3 will kind of miss you.
I mean, everyone's doing their own shit now. They don't want to do an E3.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I was playing the Cyberpunks. Cyberpunk 2070. What the fuck is it called? That Cyberpunk game.
Yeah.
And like I was on. I'm trying to think how not to spoiler it. I was in the hotel, and everything had gone to shit. And I ran into the bar area to see if there was anything I could loot or pick up or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I stealthed under a table and then got stuck, and I couldn't fucking move. And I had to restart.
Fucking oaf.
Oh,
It's just scampered under a table and got stuck there.
That game has got more than a few bugs. I really should have, like, on the first opening bit where it like opens you up into the city or whatever. I should have screenshotted that because everything was low poly and low texture, and people were T-posing around.
this seems tricky.
They're just T-posing in.
I don't think I could get down there easy.
Can you shoot an arrow over to the other one and jump down on that one?
I've inexplicably found myself.
Fucked. Ooh.
I like that one. Like he's caught his leg on a coffee table.
Oh, oh god, that's bad when that happens.
Yeah, it sucks.
It is no good. Let me in.
You wouldn't know just how much fucking cognac and stuff I stole in the hotel. I can't. Apparently, there's no limit to your inventory stack, so I just started going around just picking up everything I could.
There's no limit to your inventory in Cyberpunk. You just carry everything.
Apparently, I've not found a limit yet. I'm just carrying hundreds of guns around. I really am like the one, the Neo man.
I wonder if the
Neo
game
man.
still has that glitch it had on launch where there were wheelchairs out and about in the game, but the game would just treat them like chairs. So an NPC would walk up and sit down in a wheelchair.
I've not seen any wheelchairs yet.
If you do see one, you're gonna have to keep an eye out for that because that was very funny to me.
I do seem to have a mixed relationship with the police as well in that fucking game. Like, it's really easy to just like steal a police car, and just start cruising around in some other fucker's police car. But also, like, I'll be running through an area and suddenly like there's a fucking massive gun battle that I've just wandered into. Like at one point, I was just like crawling up not a subway, what do you call like a path that goes over a road, and then suddenly I noticed they basically.
I'm running.
I hear walking.
Do not think thou shalt escape me.
You again? It's him! He was still on
Your
the spot running and
your arch
screaming.
nemesis.
He made a noise like you fed him a Pepsi.
I'll flatten thee.
I don't like that. I don't like that guy staring at us.
I like him.
Man.
I could use it as a blockade. Can't get through. You can get through him!
Can't get through. My God, he knows the tech.
This is real Mountain Blade shit going on.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. See, where can I take him?
So yeah, I'd be sneaking along, and suddenly like there's a bunch of fucking guys like taking aim down below, and they've all got like matching like animal masks on, which is a little bit adorable, but they're also very armed.
Yeah.
Oh,
And like they'll be shooting at the fucking cops, and then like I'm like, well, let's see what the fuck happens, and because there's infinite cops, but only a limited number of these guys. So like, I open fire on those guys as well, and then like as soon as like both me and the cops wipe out those guys, then the cops immediately start shooting at me. It's like, what the fuck? And then I just steal another police car and drive away.
Later, suckers.
I mean, they've already killed like 4 cops or whatever, and there's like infinite police cars that turn up. So it just, so like, it looks like this car has no owners anymore.
All right, gang.
Yeah, Cyberpunk for me, from what I've seen, is a very broken game.
Hold on. I'm gonna try a new technique.
You love those, though.
Yes, I do. I have a soft spot for broken games.
Yeah.
I shall find thee, villain.
Jesus Christ, stop it!
Oh god, that reminds me of one of the... I've stopped playing Skyrim now because I think I've completed it.
There he
Yeah.
is.
But one of the later things I found just before I stopped playing it was the dead bodies start acting up after a while.
Oh,
So,
for
like-
the love of... I need to take this guy out. He's like... He's got so much bloodlust.
Just shoot him. Shoot him.
Have you not got any, like, gas? Chris?
Don't kill anyone, Pyro.
Have you got any gas?
No,
What happens
but
if you do
I'm-
kill someone?
I'm trying to sneak up on him with a moth arrow.
I shall find
If she kills someone, it's game over.
Oh. This game's a fucking gnarly.
He just... He doesn't follow any rules.
Again,
Can't you just go up the stairs
Right, I've
instead?
got another idea.
This is. It's not that this game is a dog, it's that she's playing thief, not serial killer.
Okay, I've lured him with an arrow. I think.
I don't think you have.
What are you luring him into?
A brightly lit room.
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, give him the dukes.
Also, why is he swinging it upwards like some kind of croquet bat or something?
Because he's not trained. I've developed this technique myself.
How much like knockout points does he
against
have?
this threat.
Fuck you, buddy.
He's running.
Into the pile as well. You should quick save it here.
No, we killed him.
Oh.
Oh.
He got beaten to death.
How
I'd rather
irritating.
die than pass out.
Good.
Pretty much.
Anyway, in terms of these like bodies getting fucked up,
Yeah.
Alright, so he's running on the spot.
Okay.
I'll fly.
he's facing
Did you
you.
see that? He
No,
fucking 180'd.
he can see you.
Wait.
Cease thy hiding and die like a man.
Wow.
What if I want to die like a pig?
Uh-oh.
I'm going.
Oink oink. Bolt to the back of the head. Do you have to take this guy out?
He's gonna be a constant pawn in my side.
Me, villain.
Just ignore him for now and find him in a more better place.
Yeah, I think at this point you're gonna need gas or something, darling.
Oh.
Just close the door and walk away.
Hold on.
Thy shadow shall not cloak thy villainy for long.
Now I did sneak up on him there, and it
Yeah, but you did
didn't work.
run at him at the last part rather than just. He heard your footsteps on the wooden floor.
He's insane.
Yeah, just
I
leave
don't
him.
got-
We'll come back to him
Do
later.
I have any
Yeah.
flash bombs? I got a mine. I can't use that. I got. A
That's the thing.
flash bomb.
I don't think you can rely on just melee.
Okay, I got him.
There you go. See?
Nice.
All you needed was a throwable.
Yeah. I didn't realise I had spare flash bombs, but now he's taken care of. I've got.
Once again, I am always right. You should listen to me.
Pirate lore.
So how did...
The first boiler? Whoa. Do you reckon it
Yeah,
still
these guys
works?
seem to have a thing for boilers, I noticed in the lore.
They
Well,
like
boilers generate steam.
they like hot
suppose.
stuff. Hot
Yeah.
stuff coming through.
And steam is what's used to power all of their machinery and devices.
See, I killed this one guy, right?
Yeah.
And he ended up basically like just standing there and doing an idle animation. But he was like completely dead. Like I could loot him and all that, everything.
Yeah.
He wouldn't take any more
Insane.
damage or anything.
Well, gang,
You found more lootables.
Found more
I mean
disruption
collectibles.
bombs.
I mean throwables. Fuck. Calm
I
down.
suggest I
Calm
can go
down.
up there.
Don't forget to take your arrow.
There's something up here. Oh,
Oh, it's to get back out of there.
I see.
I see.
Well, that's kind of neat, I guess.
Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
I do not need this route. I think if you were true ghosting, where you are just like not bonking anybody at all and just trying to never be detected, these rope arrows and these side routes are pretty critical. But that's not the way I play.
Mary, how exactly does a sexy Andrew Fox die?
Sounds like a riddle.
He's like hiding and die like a sexy anthropomorphic fox.
Die like a whore.
Wow.
You'd have to watch Farthing Wood, I guess.
I mean, they're not.
Oh.
I mean, they're anthropomorphic in the fact that they've got like names and
Human traits.
voices, but they're not.
My brain
Like,
just said too soon, but it really isn't.
no, it is. It is.
I'll be honest, fucking bold storyline in Farthing Woods wrung the tears out of me like an old dish rag.
I mean, it was basically an extended fucking Watership Down, really, with different animals.
Yeah. There's some similarities for sure.
Man, fucking Badger dying of old age, though.
Is it gonna be my fucking boomer kids these days when I'm saying like they don't get a chance to be traumatized by animation?
Yeah. It's like, where's all this fucking traumatic anime? Every Disney movie looks the same.
Every movie is the same.
Where's the terrifying shit where your parents buy it because they think you like rabbits? And it's like, oh, a nice movie about rabbits. And then you see rabbits suffocating to death amongst the corpses of other rabbits.
That's character building. That is.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
something
so
building.
to get there,
And
we
I
need to
turned out
get
perfectly fine.
in Gramel's tomb. This is the library. And if I'm here. I'm right here. So
I
if
never
turn
actually
around,
watched
this gives us access to the third floor,
Good.
which apparently is very exciting. We should
Trying to
check
get
it out.
it
Oh, this is the third
Do you
floor. I
think
recognize that
secret-
place.
Do you think the secret of Nim comes slightly under that category?
Yeah, for sure. I think
found
that would have scared the shit out of some kids.
Yeah, I got terrified the fuck out of it when I
Yeah,
watched
that
it.
freaked me out.
Actually, do you think this generation's like traumatic animation is like there's animations on YouTube that are like Elsa Spider-Man dentistry?
No, I think
jeez.
Skibidi Toilet is. Skibidi Toilet is the traumatic animation of this generation.
Mickey Mouse babies stolen by Joker.
It's just
Whoa.
gonna give. That's oh god.
That's a real one.
I
I do not doubt that, not for a second.
again, this is probably. I don't know if this is going to meet me defining of me turning into my boomer shit, but somehow I think there's a difference between like people letting their kids like watch whatever cartoons are on TV versus like people just letting the algorithm pick whatever shit goes into their like toddler's brain.
Yeah.
Which is entirely made to like manufacture views and nothing else. There's no like human thought behind it.
Behind the Joker stealing Mickey Mouse's babies is, but
a lot of it's just generated, algorithmically.
Let's think. They put as many recognizable characters in as possible because then it'll get picked up by the algorithm as related.
Yeah.
So if the child is watching Mickey Mouse cartoons, this thing will show up in the related videos because it's got Mickey Mouse in it.
And all it's going to do is give kids the brain damage. That's probably not someone I should reference. It is the Simpsons rendition. But...
It's all just like algorithm manipulation.
Yeah. I mean, 80s cartoons was made to sell the fucking playsets and toys, but...
So you remember we saw that grate above the reliquary?
The what?
Yeah.
The reliquary.
I don't.
Is it on the map? You have a map.
Yeah, the problem is I can't get to the grate above it. We're here.
Yeah.
If I rope arrows to the ceiling of this place, it goes for a little vent to here. There is nothing in the middle. Below them is the reliquary. So this area here is where I would think the vent would be that goes down, but it wasn't. It wasn't there at all.
You have to look somewhere else.
It would be like through this wall or something. Has the council got any secrets? I may I have to walk all the way around this goddamn place to get to the other side. Hold on. No, not down there.
Fizz, I've never heard of Once Upon a Forest.
Oh shit, the one where the Badger's parents die. Yeah, the poison gas. I remember that.
What's Once Upon a Forest?
Oh, I'll show it to you sometime.
I'm going to have to Google this.
It's a movie.
This is the other side of things, and once again, there is no law vent or anything here. So... at this point, I don't actually know how to steal the grate.
So we need to we need to look it up.
No.
Should I start looking it up?
No.
At the end of Once Upon a Forest, there's like a happy scene where all the little animal children get reunited with their families, and it just cuts to the badger baby, and it's like, oh yeah, her parents got fucking gassed to death. They're not coming back.
God, this looks like one of those that fucking Enchanted Forest shit. I don't remember any of this. This looks like straight to VHS garbage.
We gotta watch this movie, Paro. You gotta see it.
It sounds like you've spoiled the best bits now.
Hold on, guys.
I haven't. There's more.
I found a hammer who isn't dead yet.
Oh. Also, Paro, implying you could remember things.
Hey, I can remember things that traumatized me.
After this evening, this entire conversation will be fucking gone.
So, y'all remember this room? Where the fuck is that?
Huh. Look on the map.
Yeah, look on the
I
map.
can't steal that.
Look on the map.
I'll tell you exactly where we are. We're right here.
Okay, so what's on the floor above that?
Is there?
Between the council chambers and St. Grimal's Coop.
And I just rubbed my face against the sides of these and there is no entrance.
Maybe you gotta get to it from the nave.
Right, let's have a look at that.
Maybe, yeah.
I'll explore that theory. This is the nave.
I remember Noah's Island because it was really fucked
So
up.
you see this big window here, it's a big glass window. Behind that somewhere.
Break the window.
Fucking where?
Start shooting arrows at the window.
There'll be something you're missing.
Well,
what's on the outside? Can you go outside? I can hear someone whistling.
There it is. They're great. It goes
Ah.
outside.
I told. Yeah, Pyro got this right.
The problem is, can I get that? My God.
You're
What
doing
are you gonna
it.
say to Pyro? What are you gonna say to Pyro?
Fuck
He's a
you.
clever boy.
Yeah.
Right. Wait. There was a way in from above.
Welsh and American co-production. What is it with America doing like animation productions with like developing countries?
Cheap labor.
The problem with it still is if I steal this, it will set off every alarm in the building.
Okay.
which
Is it
not
a
what I
thing where
want.
you need to do that last and then like bug out?
Oh, that would be a good idea, actually.
Okay, you should do that. You've set up your escape now, so let's leave it and come back to it at the end.
Okay, there's the church.
Like maybe you can't disable it, maybe you just need
Round
to like
the
do
back is the
that.
barracks and the cloister. Yeah, you know, we haven't actually done much of the outside.
Hmm.
Turn
Man,
around.
speaking
Wind then.
Every now and then.
maybe you could just back
Oh,
away.
geez, he's coming.
There you go.
That was overly dramatic. So is this a museum?
Yeah, it's a museum.
Look at all these things with placards in front of them.
This map is actually an adaptation of Night at the Museum.
I keep thinking this series a
That-
Minecraft reference.
That wasn't traumatic though.
You only watch traumatic animation.
That's the only stuff I
So this is the
remember.
cloister out the back, so these are the barracks.
Actually, no. I also remember stuff with bad animation.
That's the
like
barracks, alright.
Yeah.
Alpha and Omega. Do you remember
Whoa,
that?
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
yes.
Love Wolf School.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, Love Wolf School.
I mean, I can understand this one.
Just steal the arrows. There you
Did
go.
they
Steal the
just
sword.
throw a sword at him?
We could just stab it in.
Advanced technique.
Facing the wall in shame.
Have you ever watched Plague Dogs, Pyro?
No. It sounds familiar.
You should
Is
watch
it
it.
about dogs?
Yes.
I should Google that. Hold on. Fuck me.
So dramatic.
We should watch All Good Dogs Go to Heaven 2 again.
Hmm?
We should watch All Good Dogs Go to Heaven 2 again.
We haven't watched two, but sure. Let's watch All Dogs Go to Heaven, and then the sequel, and then the Christmas special.
I mean, we've collectively watched it separately, haven't we?
Yes. I assume... Have you seen two?
I can't remember.
The big bathtub.
They've all blended together
Look
in
at
my
this
brain.
one. They boarded up the bathtub.
Break
That's
it.
why they put Strong Sad at Christmas.
Oh, that's quite the reference, babe. Well done.
For some reason, I can't Google anymore because my keyboard seems to have disconnected itself.
Oh,
Your
hang on,
keyboard's finished.
there's a conversation occurring now.
Competent Jacknall, hast thou seen the garden surrounding our noble abbey? 'Tis full of the trickster's odious spawns.
Come now, I'm sure our good brother is doing all he can to tame this unruly vegetation. Though thou must admit he is very old, and his might is not what it used to be.
The Duncan and the gardener.
'Tis true. But still, Brother Perrault could take one of these Lapwick novices and name him caretaker in his stead. Mine eyes cannot stand the sight of these wild trees, leaves, and roots around our sacred walls.
That is a good idea, brother. In truth, this should make them reflect on their nature, as I saw a novice from the Highwater Station outside a tavern the other day. Thou canst be assured I vehemently scolded him and reminded him of our builder's holy tenets.
And thou were right to do so, of course.
What What were you doing at the pub scolding him, though, hmm?
Yeah.
Check and also mate, sir.
Hello? Who art thou?
You're doomed. I love a good bonk of fun. Alright, what are we going here? Money. Those lazy priests commanding us our shameful taint upon our holy oil. Well, I love how we got the priests going like, oh, all the novices are so fucking lazy and terrible, and then we got the novices going, those fucking priests are also lazy shits. Here, the sorry spectacle I witnessed this morning. They were enjoying imbecilic activities as futile as they were vacuous, lying on their big couches with cushions as large as their fat, greasy paunches, while we spend our time cleaning, studying, and attending masses. When suddenly the lunch bell rang and they all changed into literal stampeders, the kind you hear of in pagan epics. And here they were, gorging on sanglias, glazed with honey, Larian clarets, ritherol, filled to the brim with fruits, eating ravenous like pork cylinders, as if they had been gutted, a lethargic feast worthy of a few dozen kings. Then sated, they all went back to their chambers after this gross banquet, ready for a little digestive nap. Oh, what a life this is. These gentlemen just sit around on fucking nice cushion. I would love to sit on a nice big couch and then someone rings a dinner bell and I have a buffet and then a little nap afterwards. That's what Christmas means to me.
Well, having to have a little nap.
Look, you
After eating a lot of buffet.
You know what I mean, Pyro.
No.
Retiring to one's room after a buffet is a thing. Hang on, a message. Thou art an ass! Damn!
Wow!
Praise too loud even. That was attracted the attention of wrong people. Is subtlety too strange of a concept for thy small head? Asking the treasurer and the church warden if the vault is trapped, such an ill thought out maneuver. The cardinal himself suspects thee of wanting to lay hands on the abbey's funds, and he asked me in person to keep a close eye on thee. Of course the treasury is trapped. The lever beside the vault door does not open it, but merely activates a trap. Thou art to discover how to open it discreetly. While thou were making a fool of thyself, I heard the door seemingly operated by a concealed lever in the cardinal's chambers. Thanks to thy big mouth and stupidity, there's no way we can reach it with the cardinal, the treasurer, and the church warden being suspicious. Make thyself scarce for now, but be aware, next time Abbot Montismon asks for funds for his little parties, thou shalt be to blame and not me.
There's a lot of shout in this fucking game.
So that was an interesting piece of juicy gossip. So the lever at the vaults is actually just a trick. Intrigue.
So here's a question for everybody, especially in the chat. So I've just been reading back through it. Would you classify yourself as a good dog or a bad dog?
Good dog, obviously. We're all good dogs, Brent.
Is everyone going to rate themselves as a good dog?
Brother Salim, I share the sentiment regarding Cardinal Burridge's state of mind. It's quite baffling indeed. Our Eminence, the Superior Cardinal Bellarmine, decided to state the downtown temple was from now our main place of faith in the city. Cardinal Berengio worked so hard to restore the glorious abbey after it fell to disrepair. I'm sure this temple is home to that accursed windy stone, this pagan relic. Our Eminence, Superior Cardinal Bellarmine, was to follow Glove's example and systematically destroy heretical artifacts. I think that is a reference. This is a reference to an actual level from Thief, where you steal the Windstone. Because you have to go into a Hammerite sort of temple in the original.
Exo keeps pointing out shit I say that is apparently some kind of fetish. Are you just making these things up, Exo? Just to get at me.
Also, going back briefly to the subject of traumatic animation.
Sorry, carry on.
Recently, fucking Hideo Kojima tweeted that he was rewatching When the Wind Blows, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh
What's
no.
that?
It's a movie that's so do you know about the Protect and Survive pamphlets that were handed out in the UK in like
cover stuff.
the 70s and 80s?
No.
It was like a information campaign about how to survive a nuclear attack.
Oh, fair enough.
So it had like it was a leaflet campaign that was like, here's things you can do if a nuclear attack is launched on the UK. And When the Wind Blows is an animated film that is basically about those leaflets and how very little you can actually do in a nuclear attack, and how like all the ducking and covering under tables in the world isn't going to save you from something that horrific. It's a very good film, but it's heavy. So
I'll tell you what's heavy. The first anime I was ever exposed to was what my uncle comes in and goes, "Hey, I'm going to share my hobby of anime with you. Let's all gather around and watch Grave of the Fireflies."
fucking hell.
Son of a bitch.
That was my first introduction to anime.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
That would be like, comics are incredible. You heard about comics? I'm gonna get you into comics by showing you Mouse. What the fuck?
There is a good point here that Pyro is sort of denying that anything Exawave says. He doesn't understand it when Exawave mentions the dangerous phrase in this chat, pet play. I'm sure Pyro was.
You don't even have to be a furry to know what pet play
No, I know
is.
what pet play is. I didn't know this whole good dog, bad dog was a pet play thing.
When we discuss this a lot in my streams, Dishonored 2.
Sokolov, get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Chasing him off with a broom.
I mean,
Okay.
I've heard of that. It's just apparently the whole good dog, bad dog was something related to it, which I don't
Good
know about.
puppy.
Okay, the Bruder. Bruder, this little.
I'm gonna go back on
Little
topic.
Bruder.
Little Bruder.
Sorry, Pyro's having a pickle panic. I have a very, very low opinion of women's. Do not believe them. These impious women's. They are the most disloyal, backstabbing, most loyal creatures.
Most lying creatures that walk the builder's earth. This brooder here tells you. Absolutely disgusting. Why, just last night I was out tending the coil machines, and two of them approached me, tried to seduce me. But the builder is great, and the builder is all, and I brandished my hammer, and I told them this brooder here would not be tempted by their charms. And they scurried away like the spawns of the trickster they are. Stay away from a brooder. Stray not from the path.
Oh,
Good lord.
yay.
So is this institute full of incels or something?
I mean, it's a fucking religious order. They've probably been told pussy is evil or something. Women want to.
Pussy is just the trickster's more.
Women,
Women, eh?
women be like.
Women, eh?
Women be shopping.
Women be trickstering, apparently.
Women
Women
be
be
using
cursing.
dime coins to purchase sweetmeats at the market.
I saw thine women at the Devil's Sacrament last night. Ah, but what was thine doing at the Devil's Sacrament?
Classic blunder.
My imagination does run over much.
Intruder, who art thou?
Ooh! Wizard
Wizard.
fight! Wizard fight!
Touch me.
You're not a wizard,
Weapons
though.
are nothing to me.
Is it really a wizard fight when you're just punching the shit out of each other?
Oh, look at that! Holy shit!
Whoa!
This man was enjoying himself at a buffet.
Oh, a little bit
I
of.
can see. I think
The
you'd see
gentleman,
it.
the gentleman is of a certain esteemed size here.
I think you're finding a certain kinship with this guy.
Oh, look at that.
Would you?
A little bit of bedtime charcuterie.
But he's gone all meats. He's gone for a full
No,
Cumberland.
he's got loaves.
He's gone for Cumberland links and a full rotisserie chicken. This man be terrorizing the fucking deli counter at
Babe, I feel like if you were truly unleashed, I would find you eating a full rotisserie chicken in bed.
To be fair, if I did have the budget of the Church of England, I would indeed be very slovenly. Oh.
Slovenly is such a good word.
Ah, the treasury key. Third of Endeavour. 2 small barrels of sacramento, a chisel, rosary made in St. Lucas effigy, 3 hammers, one of them supposedly brings to St. Fabricus, 5 candles made from beeswax, 3 gears made from orichalcum.
4 candles.
5 candles. Yes. Stack of prunes moved to the pantry. A gold vase, gift from the Marquis de Malturton. Miscellaneous offerings, 201. A diamond! Meanwhile, out 12 effigies of Santana, 6 breviaries of gold items, estimated value 401. Oh, wait, there was more. Diamond was recovered from the odious miscreant who gnawed at the young Squire Neveron's face this morning. Good lord! The inquiry led by Brother Inquisitor has shown the blasphemer underlyingly a satyr, or at the very least a wretched spawn of the trickster. Even though the sinner keeps lying on his identity and how he obtained the diamond, Brother Inquisitor's commentary shall untie his tongue with help from the Brodekin. The diamond shall stay in the Abbey's coffers pending sufficient confessions.
There you go.
Right.
Confessions cost money. You know, I think the Catholic Church lost its way when it stopped like taking indulgences. It should have been. I should be able to buy fucking indulgences on the market today. I should be able to invade a small country and then pay a sufficient amount of gold to ask God's forgiveness.
I hate this conversation. No, sir. Oh, what is this? What on earth is this place? Oh. I guess I did this one?
Yes.
When was I here?
Last
When
week.
did I... Oh, I was busy.
Yeah, last week you were here. I distinctly remember.
Alright, we're in some kind of kitchen.
I indistinctly remember.
I am admittedly a little bit a little lost. Okay, that heads back into the temple.
I mean, Mary, can you imagine what you'd be able to do after you've invaded a small country? Once you've subjugated it to your will.
Because it sounds suspiciously like the start of a command and conquer.
Rest in peace, Kissinger.
No, he was after big countries. He was a big player. I'm a small player.
That's true. You're going for the little ones.
Yeah, just a little country. Not even
Just a wafer thin country.
one of those ones which is nationally owned, but the inhabitants were evacuated long ago.
My weapons are nothing.
Ooh, careful!
Oh,
Jesus!
That man has explosive arrows.
They doesn't mind using at point blank range.
Beware an intruder! Face me, coward.
Where'd the
Get away from to use up all of his. That one.
Why was it explosive when I moved? Hold on.
These arrows only explode when coming into contact with a gay person. But how did I test light arrows?
Oh, this thing's fucking stuck.
You have me again. Although that also does imply someone had tested them by shooting themselves.
Yeah.
Who is intruder?
Oh.
Beware!
You were too early on that. You were far too early on that.
Hold on.
Fucking quick draw McGraw over here.
Bespeak thyself. Halt! Show thyself at once. Thou shalt regret.
Alright, I think this is a job for our old friend the Moth Arrow.
Thought I saw. All is quiet.
Okay.
Who goes there? Who said that?
He just replied to himself.
Maybe he did.
Who goes there? Who said that?
He's allowed to.
Like a dog noticing its own tail.
Who goes? God, can you imagine if, like, you gave dogs the ability to vocalize, but also not, like, added intelligence?
Yeah. Yeah, I think about that. It's like the ability to understand animals. A lot of what you hear would be just like, who wanna fuck? Who want it?
Uh-huh.
Or birds going fuck off to each other.
Oh!
Have it! Have it!
Look.
Have it! Have it!
Secret book?
I found a secret book, but I'm gonna read.
Oh
Read
god,
this
even more
first.
fucking text. God damn it.
We
This
found
really is a
place
point-and-click
in the
adventure.
Factory Master. Mr. Forger is twice the regular alarm rung under while I was reading an important prayer book in the central library. When it finally stopped, I could hear muffled laughs coming from the corridor.
Sorry,
What did
can
I
I
spell?
interrupt? That's the most fucking suspicious sentence. Like, I was reading, an important prayer book.
Yeah. But what's this I spy? When I looked for my cities, two of thy forgers walking away. If thou be wise to discipline thy workers and scold them, they do not play with the controls. I remind you, the church's basement itself is forbidden to forgers during the day. They have no right loitering near the alarm control room is in the basement. So have them toil away and leave me alone. Okay, that is more important info. Oh.
Please do that. Although I kind of like the idea of the vocalization being like you give them some kind of like classic vocalization, so they instead of going like "What's that?" they do say like "Who goes there?"
Okay. You're giving a voice box to all dogs so they can speak it. They can say like we can understand them. What accent are you giving them?
Like either super posh like Queen's English, or like the BBC accent from like the 1950s.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry?
I'm wondering what this lever did here. I pulled a little lever and nothing happened.
You not know the BBC accent?
I do not.
The transatlantic accent.
No, the BBC accent. The transatlantic accent is something different.
Oh.
Yeah, the BBC accent is basically like this standardized pronunciation that was believed to be correct and easy to understand through broadcast and stuff. And it was very much like, I mean, just YouTube.
Then,
How about to do something regretful?
and the word went.
I mean,
You're
that
gonna
anvil is
put him
silent.
in his
Ooh.
own now.
Ah, ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, hot potato.
Uh,
You should put him in his own vat of boiling metal.
you know
That would
will
kill the
definitely
man.
Kill him.
This kills the man.
That's no fun. Yeah, if you just YouTube any sort of BBC broadcast from that era, they've got this like, hello, this is the news of the day.
Oh yeah, when you say it like that, I know the accent in my head.
Anyway, that's the sort of voice I give dogs.
That sucks. I hate that.
Because they'd be saying the sort of things dogs would say.
I think dogs should sound brummy.
I think dogs should know. I mean, a northern accent on dogs is also quite funny. Maybe Scouse accent.
This way.
Eh? Who goes there?
This has gone horribly wrong.
Give me the ball! Give me the ball! Give me the ball!
Hang on.
Give me the fucking ball!
Fuck your dad.
It's minging.
Suck your dad.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Suck your dads.
That's more, that is more of a Pommy accent, that is.
Lemonade. That's fucking Liverpudlian.
Is it?
Yeah. Paradise Punch Lemonade. Suck your dad.
Did you think it was a bespoke Kuno accent? He speaks Kunoese.
No, that would Kuno S, that would be.
Oh, Kuno S is a lady Kuno.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's the joke. Da 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 da.
Wow.
If we both fail that one.
You were basically both coming at the same joke from different angles,
I
like the
wasn't
two
even
dogs on a
making
piece of
joke here,
spaghetti.
I was just ridiculing him. It's entirely different. I want to play with this forging machine a bit more. I feel it has
Play
plenty
with
of
it.
value
to it.
Miss Green, I want to hear you do an impression of fucking Ringo. Fucking Ringo. Member of the fucking Beatles.
My girlfriend swears it's a child. No, that's a girl. That's a girl drinking the Paradise Punch lemonade.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
money! More money!
It's a young girl.
Yeah, like a teenage girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does this do? Nothing. Man, I don't even know how these hammers work their shit.
Yeah, shit, it's alright, man.
It's alright, man.
Sorry, we've entered the warehouse now. And honestly, it's kind of spooky.
I think the next funniest thing would to make them give them all a very thick Boston accent, maybe. They all sound like fucking Uzi McCool from Thingamabob.
Wow.
Who's he called from
reference.
Thingamabob?
Oh God.
Truly, nothing has fucking changed.
Shit. Fuck. Family Guy man.
Oh, Family Guy man.
F. McFarlane?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's not who I thought said thick Boston accent.
He's got a Bostonian accent, isn't he?
I wouldn't call it thick.
Oh. Hey.
Ooh, people are sending me treats in Discord. Ooh, it really is my treat day.
Oh, Pyro's treat day.
Pyro's treat day. We should do Pyro's treat day every
Little
week.
treats for the boy.
Yeah, look, you can just feed me dog biscuits. Oh, thank you. That was very, very good.
I'm sorry, the spider's... He's guarding this area.
Is the scout from TF2 Boston, is he? Was he a Bostonian?
Bonk.
Boink!
Bang!
Bang!
Oh, the buttons are broken on this thing. Oh no!
Oh shit! You gotta go bust it.
You gotta bust it.
You gotta bust it. Bust it real good.
I love how the spiders in this game woo at you. They're like, woo!
It's an interesting fact. It's like, what
Blasted.
noise does a spider make?
It's got that noise apparently.
Apparently the noise spiders make is like they're excited because they're at a concert. Woo!
What does the spider say?
One
I need to
second.
go get a drink. That's what the spider
might
says.
also go get a drink.
I need a drink to take my meds.
I
back.
need a cup of tea and maybe a jelly baby. Possibly 2 jelly babies.
Hold on.
Okay.
Where art thou, by the builder's hand?
Oh! You see that backward swing?
Very skilled. When I think of Boston accent, I just remember that scene from Ted, where he like hits someone when he's pulling out of like a car park. He's like, "Hey, sorry, that was me. I was sending a tweet." I think that's also Seth MacFarlane that's voicing Ted as well.
These people I have to work with are so incompetent.
He does like being animals. He also does like doing whatever the fuck that baby voice was.
That baby voice. What are you talking? You're
Cool
gibbering
whip.
now.
Cool whip.
Cool whip.
Cool whip.
What are you talking about? That
I heard you're
Cool Whip.
writing a novel. I heard you're writing a novel.
Right, hang on.
Enemies become friends. Friends become enemies.
Let me translate this one. Is this a Family Guy guy?
Yes,
So the baby from Family Guy, Huey Griffin,
that's the one.
is voiced by Rick Mail.
That's also a very good. Rick Mayer, did you
the guy
say?
who played Lord Flashheart in Blackadder.
I can't remember that.
I don't remember that character, sorry.
Blackadder unfortunately passed me
Lord
by.
Flashheart was the character who would come in and go, like, basically brag about how many women he fucked and be like,
Was he? Oh, fuck. That vaguely rings a bell.
yeah, he says woof a lot.
Fucking park me car and get some Dunkin' Donuts.
Who?
Oh, that was supposed to be Boston, not Liverpool. Fair enough. Although, to be honest, that was more... Who the fuck knows? I mean, I was exposed to quite...
knows.
I was exposed to a lot of Brummy northern accents because I went to university in the north, so...
Midlands.
The North.
I mean, everyone had funny accents and it was north of Oxford, so...
Ugh.
Fucking posh boy.
Go take a bath, why don't you?
I do take a bath. I go to the bath,
What are we
take a
dunking
bath.
on your silly, stuff it away. Sorry, Mr. Spider, I have to leave. I love you.
Woo!
I mean, Devon's also south.
Oh, that's the party spider, is it?
Apparently.
Hold on, shh, let me hear the spider.
No.
No.
You don't get to hear anything.
West Country.
So that was
I mean-
the warehouse. Now we get to go to a store.
It is also, I mean, the West Country is south though.
Oh, you could tell this is astronomy. They got that star wallpaper and they got that dang koosh.
Yeah, it's called the West Country. I mean, where do you think it is?
I mean, technically, like, fuck.
It's not called the West Country.
Oh, I found a spirit potion.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Devil!
Devil on the toilet!
I've seen that drawing before.
Good lord, is he pulling his own tail to flush? Oh no,
Yeah.
he's kind of lifted it up so he doesn't get.
He's lifted his tail up so he can do a boo.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
God.
Does this count as autistic nudity under
No,
Twitch's new
I don't think
guidelines?
this. I don't think this has got any.
You can't
artistic
see
merit.
anything.
Yeah.
I don't think
it
there's any.
does.
I don't think there's any artistic merit there.
So that's like an old drawing. So like it's like, is Twitch
Yeah.
gonna get all shitty about like Michelangelo's David? Fuck off.
Probably not. I'm specifically making a reference to the fact that Twitch has updated its TOS on nudity.
You can do it
They've
now.
done some very specific guidelines, and the very specific guidelines allow people to basically kind of, you know, like how just basically wear half cups
Identify thyself.
just above the nipple line. And you can show as much cleavage as possible, but that's basically it. I think it's like, you can't show any buttocks.
Butts are right
it's
out,
like
aren't they?
incredibly specific, yet at the same time, it says that artistic nudity does not apply. These things don't apply to artistic nudity. So, of course, this has got everyone wondering what artistic nudity is.
It's when you're doing art.
There's a number of people who apparently have already tried to push the boundaries of that and have been slapped for it. It's
Sent
like,
forth by the builder from whence came thee.
oh, Grandpa!
To pain me.
Why does every old grandpa in this fucking area know how to do wizard spells?
Because when you get old, you unlock
like,
wizard.
oh, I'm old.
When you're old, you get your wizard license.
That is true.
Have you not learned that?
By the way, Belphegor, who is that demon,
Is he not the devil?
no, that's Belphegor. He's often seen sitting on the shitter, but one of the other things he can be seen sitting on is apparently a ballast.
Oh.
I see. Yes, thank you for that.
So is Belphegor related to the devil? Is the devil like his dad or something?
That's a scriptorium over there.
He might be a. Hold on, he might be a.
We're getting devil facts.
He might be
What?
an Ars. I can't remember. I don't think he's Asgotia.
So according to the concept of West, you can't have South, that you can only have West, then Liverpool is West.
Apparently, according to the 1818 Dictionnaire Infernal, Belphegor was Hell's ambassador to France.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, he is in the Key of Solomon.
I see in this map that I've been provided that Oxford has actually been made an honourable member of the North, or the Midlands at least, anyway.
Oh, this is brother Ague.
Fuck off. They can't
He's
just
an
say
astronomer
that.
and he gets a piece of cheese for his troubles. Gets a gold candle for my troubles.
It's a little mouse
he doesn't have
astronomer.
any dirty porn behind his bed.
The little mouse astronomer gets paid in cheese.
Yeah. I guess he's out of town right now.
Yeah, apparently he is in the Asgotia, but like, he got removed in some edition. I don't know. It's a weird one.
Wow. Maybe it conflicted with his role as an ambassador in France. Would that grant him diplomatic immunity?
From what?
Heaven? I don't know. Like, say, like, someone was like, Belphegor, I smite ye. Belphegor would be like, hold on a second, I have diplomatic immunity. I can sit on dicks and take a shit wherever I like.
I promise to smash the face of any Taffer thou shalt regret thine intrusions. Lend thy strength to buttress me, mine comrades.
I'm just amused at how small this man is.
He is quite
Quite
small.
small. Atlas.
God, I think there was something
Beat the child.
Just
Beat
fucking-
the
Did he just take a leap at you?
Yeah.
He did, they do that sometimes.
My god.
Alright. Let's behave ourselves just a wee
See,
bit
looking
more.
at this map, I'd be hesitant to call everybody inside the M25 bastards. There's quite a large conglomerate of the working class in London which are quite left-leaning.
Yeah.
The face of any Taffer
No, it's like,
You'd be surprised how red London is.
the people who are in charge of an area are not the same as the people who live there.
As noted, as the Tory party hold their conferences in Manchester of all places.
Yeah.
Fucking... wow. Alright guys, these two are having a discussion.
care about the builder's words.
'Tis a good start, but thou art not speaking in his name, thou art speaking in thine. The builder hath no Taffers, as thou said, just the faithful and the villains.
Why use all this gibberish? You smash the guys you don't like, don't you?
Nay, thou needs must respect his speech and his words. 'Tis the builder's teachings. If the builder was speaking like thee, then we would speak so. Now, repeat the
His voice
sermon.
rules.
I shall raise my hammer of righteousness to protect the builder's walls against the villains from the dark forests.
I will smash the smelly taffers from the woods who approach my home.
No, I shall! The builder's walls, the villains! I shall raise my hammer of righteousness!
I shall raise my hammer of righteousness.
To protect the builder's walls against the villains.
To protect the builder's walls against the villains.
I shall raise my hammer of righteousness to protect the builder's walls against the villains from the dark forest.
I shall raise my hammer of righteousness to protect the builder's walls against the taffers. The villains. I meant the villains.
Builder above, what are we going to do with thee? Thy skull is as thick as a brick.
Who is that there? Speak thyself. Bring thyself hither.
We got Tweedledee and Tweedledum here.
Little man,
Also-
come here.
Isn't the Welsh name for Wales like Cymru or something like that?
Sorry, he's gone. Come on. Come on. Little man,
To
I can
me
run.
against this threat!
I can run faster than thee.
Nice. I like that we've had to chase a midget down 2 times in a row.
It's a small shadow, but not that small.
I try to make an effort to call places what they like to be called, but my brain is also really bad at remembering things.
Where the hell are we now? Oh god. Oh, thank god I can't read.
Oh, nice, it's a scriptorium.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. A mop there.
God's
It's a
country.
downstairs scriptorium.
What's the more agnostic name for it, though? That's the question.
The printing press, I don't know. Oh, Stigramore. The ancient came back to the shivering of faithful apprentice and said, man cannot force his destiny without pain and the gnashing of teeth, as he is the chisel, the hammer, and stone all at once. Very good.
I thought Cambria was a different part of the UK. I know that's what the Cambrian explosion was named after, I believe.
Cambria.
Yeah.
Coheed and Cambria.
Where's Cambria?
Apparently it's another name for Wales, or the part of the UK that was Wales or something, I think.
Ah, I see.
I'm thinking of Cumbria is what I'm thinking of,
yeah,
fuck's sake.
I was specifically kind of challenging the idea of, I don't think Cambria has been used in the UK for a long time now.
It's
Yeah,
the
but-
Coheed and Cambria explosion.
People
Oh,
have...
you finally got there, babe.
I got there.
You got there.
I got there.
I heard the little wheels going.
The little rat in my brain is spinning in the wheel furiously. It's like, we've got something here. Keep thinking. Keep thinking.
Coheed, yes. Coheed and Cambria. Cambria.
To be-
Coheed, yes.
Hold on. Go back to that desk.
To be entirely honest, I got the name of Wales from
Oh, it's
Plague
the
Cumbria.
quill.
Oh, what did
From
you
the-
think it was?
From the side. Go to the side.
Oh.
I just...
Oh,
You know,
profile.
If
On
you
the corner
squint
of
a
my
little-
eye.
If you
corner-
squint a little, it does
On the
look like
corner
a
of my eye, as you passed the desk, I was like, pardon?
What? Excuse me? No, that's some artistic nudity. Okay, you can stop now. Fuck.
Listen, they're not allowed to fuck ladies. They're gonna work out that frustration somehow.
There's cocks everywhere,
With
man.
feather play, apparently.
Every desk gets a cock.
It's the builder's dream.
'Tis the builder's will.
A phallus for every desk.
Nothing like a bit of, like, foreplay. Novice or acolyte?
I don't get it.
Symbolically... No, I don't even.
Do you mind if I go grab myself a cup of...
light is in, like, featherweight light.
Do you mind if I go get a cup of tea?
Go for it.
Don't.
I think Ree wants a break from you.
I might sit here then in that case.
Novice or acolyte are to symbolically represent the entrance of man into the world. Hope for ignorance and darkness of the forest. His craving for intellectual moral light emanates from the builder's wisdom, for his light is here to guide him to the great staircase of hierarchy and to point him downwards to the next step. Towards the next step, which shall lead him to indoctrination as an elevated acolyte. A man wishing to be part of Hammerite Order must first present himself to the seminary and be taught any... And if there are taught any serious objections, he shall then enter a sum for the committee of 2 or 3 appointed brothers who shall inquire into his character and verify that he is verily a man. Oh my.
Prove thy manhood.
Then the man is to state that, unbiased by unworthy motives, he freely and voluntarily offers himself as a brother to the Hammerite Order. That he is to forfeit all riches, titles, and pleasures to fully pursue the knowledge and wisdom of the builder's mysteries. He shall conform to all ancient established uses and customs of the Hammerite Order. First step of the office is to endure 2 years in training as a seminarian on personal discipline as well as learning the first builder's tenets. To endure a 3-year contract in service of a Hammerite complex chosen by his masters. At the end of which he's considered a candidate for the ritual indoctrination and elevated acolyte. This is of great pain to his flesh, so that he ever be on his mind and conscience if he ever attempt to reveal the secrets of the Hammerite Order. So after 5 years of working for these guys, they're like, congratulations, and then they like, I don't know, whip your ass so hard you cry.
Well, if thou art a man, then thou can take it. And thou hast to prove thyself a man.
I see. Do you reckon anyone's joined the Hammerite Order exclusively for the whipping?
There's got to be at least one.
The 5-year long game. Wow. Three-quarters down there. We gotta get to the basement. That's where all the action is now.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Get him.
Chase the trickster from our dreams.
Did that guy just go unga?
He did kind of go, oh no.
Unga. Please don't do that. My God.
Is he okay like that, do you think?
I mean, he would have drowned already if he wasn't, right? Don't they drown the second they hit water?
No, they actually have a breath meter. What?
Oh. I didn't know that.
Holding his breath, and then he dies.
Okay, that's just long enough to be annoying.
Oh. Oh no, it is! Oh shit, I gotta rescue him.
It's imperative you save this man.
His head was in the water through the wall and that was killing him. Nice. Hi. Whoa, easy there, buddy. Alright, we got this now. When I go here, turn off that light.
Yeah.
And we're back in the streets. Ain't that easy? So there's our very obvious escape plan. So these are the priest's quarters. Ah, you can tell. Oh yes, I remember. Oh god. Yes, I remember. Up those stairs is the unbunkable man. I must avoid his wrath at all costs. So the priest quarters is now going into the church. So we're gonna go in through here next to the reliquary. We need to go downstairs somehow. Maybe downstairs to the kitchen or something? Oh. That's the barracks. Wait. Soon. Okay, so the kitchen's down here. Let's be the basement. Right? Yeah, this looks basementy. Oh, I remember this place. Treasury. And then whatever that room is. Oh, this is the alarm room, I think. Okay, so this is the alarm room. And if I remember rightly, there was a joke or prank. It is a lie, so save the game. Oh no, it was the treasury that had the joke or prank in it. So the alarm's disabled now. So I can go and steal the chalice. But while we're here, we have to also rob the treasury. Now, what did the note say? Was it the complaint? Church's basement, loitering
I'm
in
back,
the
bitch.
control room.
Oh,
I'm so back.
he's so back.
Right, what's everyone saying about me?
That's it from the treasury.
How much we love you.
Okay. Vault is trapped. Ask me to keep a close eye. Of course, it's activated. Conceal lever in the cardinal's chambers. So the cardinal has a hidden lever. I guess we're about to find out if I pressed it already. Because this is a trick. Let's save the game and try it.
Great job.
So to get in there and steal all of that shit, we need to find a hidden lever. Okay.
I was just reading up on the history of Wales. Damn.
Damn.
I mean, what Miss Green was writing.
Oh, this takes us up. Good. Ah, so there was there's actually a way in through the barracks. Okay, that's useful. Good to know, good to know.
We had, in my last workplace, we had a guy who was an older guy.
Reverend, due to the forge's lack of discipline, disabled the key to the alarm control shall now be in the possession of Father Fabricus. Signed, Berenger. So the Berenger's the cardinal. We got to get to his place.
Yeah, we had a guy who was very Welsh. He also come from like a fairly working class background as well. He came up from being like a professional welder, and he was like an engineering manager by the time I was there. He used to like just come out with these great little, because he could speak Welsh, and he would just like come out with these lines. I can't remember what he used to say sometimes, but it basically translates as "fuck the English." We say it in a really jovial way.
Good shit.
Fuck the English brackets jovial. Yeah.
I mean, he was one of those fun kind of old guys that you can't help but like.
A fun old man.
Yeah.
Alright. Is this the guy? This is the guy. So there's a secret switch to this room, apparently.
Okay. Let's have a look. It's not behind that tapestry.
No.
Oh!
Controls.
Sniper.
So Miss Green is telling me that I'm the stinky Englishman, but clearly has admitted that it's actually the Welsh who are revolting.
Woo!
This guy. This fucking guy.
Just move him. Jesus fucking Christ.
Why are you like this?
Welsh cake is pretty good. I was in Wales on holiday a couple months back, and it was great. I don't know. I love the fact that like everything's in Welsh first. The fact like the Welsh language is made like we're so back kind of thing. Can't read a fucking word of it, but once you start looking at the signs a lot, you start to figure out like the patterns. There is a question about Wales. Do they use the same pronunciation of English letters, or is there a different pronunciation for the English letters? And I'm saying English letters because I can't remember what the actual official name is. Is it Latin letters I'm thinking of?
There's definitely some different pronunciations, otherwise you would read it as whereas it's more of a there's a lot more chs than choth. Anyway, be right back, guys. Just a couple
Are you going for another poop?
Talk amongst yourselves.
Speculation then, I
I've
guess.
had a lot of cheese.
Oh God. Do they actually teach Welsh as a mandatory thing in schools in Wales, or is it an optional thing? Because I know in Ireland, because there's a separate Irish language as well, and I think that's taught as an optional language in Ireland. I don't know if any of the signs are in Irish. Irish.
Eilish.
Eilish.
All the signs are written in Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish went over and wrote all the signs for them.
Yeah. It was hard work, but...
Eilish. Good fucking God.
You speak fucking Eilish sometimes.
I don't know what Billie Eilish sounds like. I don't even know what country he's from.
First of all, it's a woman, so...
Oh.
You got that wrong.
Billy? Oh, Billy
Yeah.
Piper. Fuck. It's one of those fucking names.
You sounded so offended, like a woman named Billy? My God.
I thought I figured this out.
As usual, you've figured out nothing.
Well, the thing is, though, sometimes I think I'm being astute, and then it turns out I'm an idiot, because in reality, I'm an idiot. But, like, sometimes I fool myself into thinking I've caught it, I've got it. The worst part is when I realise immediately. Oh, God. Wish you were fluent. Yeah, I wish I was fluent in for any kind of foreign or domestic language.
You can barely speak English.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, 7 years of fucking English education system of learning German, and I could barely even introduce myself. I've learned more German through an annoying fucking owl than I had through like 7 years of the education system here. It's absolutely atrocious. Listen, if I can't like speak Welsh, I can't fucking read Welsh. I'm assuming that Cymraeg is Welsh rather than, because it looks like Cymru. That's just me using deduction. Which, to be honest, language ends up being, because usually if languages are in a certain language family, if something looks like it's a word in English, it probably is. Or if it sounds like a word that's in English, it probably is. There's lots of similarities with that, in German and English and stuff like that. But they've also got words that sound absolutely nothing like the English version, which is infuriating. Everybody should base their language on English. It'll be easier to learn.
That's patently untrue.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. I mean, I always remember in German.
Cymraeg. Hold on.
Cymraeg.
Cymraeg.
Cymraeg. Hammerite. I can't roll my
I
eyes.
do dare.
What was I gonna say?
Doesn't matter. They're gonna steal this now.
About English being an easy language.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
I can't hear the alarm.
He was just bragging about this as the kind of heist the master could pull off. In other words, he's like, man, I'm so fucking cool for doing this.
How did you turn the alarm off?
You could steal the cup without going
No,
to
how
jail.
did you? How did you?
I found a secret switch in the bedroom upstairs. You've not been paying attention, have you, son?
No, I've been trying to draw 4 lines for the past fucking 2 hours.
I see.
That's how art goes sometimes.
Speaking of art, Pyro, I want to read you this response as I saw someone's posted an animation they'd done with this text, almost finished. Someone replied, epic scene, cinematic masterpiece made even more beautiful. Keep it up or I'll kill myself.
That was a twist I wasn't expecting.
Wow. Guys,
Best response I've ever seen.
I'm holding myself hostage.
And I gotta say, they are for wide bottoms.
Good God.
Maybe it's just for inaccurate bottom. Maybe you've got one of those shotgun spread assholes.
I'm just very curious as to why every toilet in this game is different.
Because they're made by craftsmen. They're not churned out in a factory.
Literal factory.
They're not churned out in a factory.
No. Oh yeah, the master craftsman who like fucking saw a hole in a piece of wood.
Yeah, Thomas Crapper and Sons.
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness, an alive man. Hold on 1 second. Can't be allowing this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my example in German was like Junge und Mädchen, which is basically the same as youths and maidens, which is an oldie English way of saying boys and girls. Which means the same thing in German. But also things like also.
Didn't girl in Old English just used to mean like a child? It was a gal or something like that.
I mean, that's going back slightly. You're talking about like 1940s and things like that, aren't you? I'm talking going back into like older times. Ooh, automatic activation.
Damals practice safe base of bullets. Damals heed thy turn. Generally see to the builder's plan. Not loiter in the surrounding buildings. Not enter forbidden rooms. Oh my god, don't talk to priests until they seek you first. Do not disturb the guards, forgers, engineers, or novices.
Do not look the priest directly in the eye.
Thou must not disturb the peace of the confessional. Thou must not yell within the abbey grounds.
Thou must not tap on the glass.
Not sleep in the abbey grounds.
Thou must always kill.
Thou must not be drunk. Thou must not indulge in idle talk. Thou must leave junk items. Don't touch reagents. Thou must not light candles.
Thou must not make repetitive generic music. Thou shalt not make repetitive generic music.
Or hold offerings to the builder's plan. Flaunt thy physical attributes. Wow, this is Twitch. Thou must not wear indecent clothing. Thou must not bring weapons. Thou must not hold arguments nor fight with other attendees. Actually, to be fair, I need to copy paste this and have this as my chat agreement. So, like, you know, if you come and watch the stream. Thou must not bring unruly children during sermons. Unfortunately, we brought our own unruly child.
Yeah, but you know, this is the rules for the chat, not for us.
Thou must not bring animals of any kind. Again, we apologise. Thou must not park any carriage inside the abbey grounds. Must not request sustenance unless present a letter of arms and art, ready to toil in the abbey grounds for a month. Oh wow, this such a charitable church. You come here and it's like, I'm starving and hungry, and they're like, that's okay. You've got the right beggar's paperwork. Now get into the fucking coal shoveling room.
It's the fucking benefits office.
Oh my god, any transgression of these sub-rules are immediate banishment for abbey grounds. If any banished returns, they shall be sent to detention in the abbey jail for 2 weeks. Good lord.
Good grief. Also, thank you for that sample. Also, Exo, I'm sorry for going on about Welsh so much. I just find languages kind of fascinating, but not in a I know a lot of things about it kind of way.
Tyler gets an idea in his head and it doesn't let go of it.
Is it supposed to be a miscellaneous back entrance or something? Who can say? Well, whatever. Been there. I think we've cleaned this place out, and everyone except for the Unbunkables are no, the Unbunkables are asleep as well.
Yeah, you killed them with the gas. Yeah.
I guess
use your bottom attack.
I did not kill them. It was not a bottom attack.
Farts.
that's what I was getting at.
Yeah, farts.
Farts.
Fart joke.
Fart joke. Bum joke.
Bumps. Bottoms.
I'm so lost here. How do I get downstairs again?
Pooing and shitting.
Use the stores. Use the stores, use the stairs.
Use the stores. You could go to 4 stores. Or just 1.
Use the stores, Luke.
Jedi be shopping.
Jedi's be shopping, yeah. Jedi's be fucking shopping.
Jedi's be shopping. Jedi's be shopping.
Shopping Jedi's be.
Hey, do you remember that time when a Jedi purchased a slave?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just 1.
But just 1. Well, they had uses for the boy.
Approval of slavery, this is.
Indentured servant you are.
Man, just fuck the Jedi Council.
I mean, it wasn't chattel slavery.
All my homies hate the Jedi Council.
I mean, they are full of squares.
Yeah.
I mean, they killed Samuel L. Jackson.
And they have like a girl Yoda. That's fucked up.
Really?
Yeah, there's like a girl Yoda on the Jedi Council. She appears in like the background of a shot, and I hate it.
A man whose forehead is 2 feet high.
It's
and
just
his whole
Yoda
thing
in
is
a
he
wig.
disagrees with everything everyone says because it's not logical enough for him.
Did they make Yoda pink with a bow on or something?
No, they just put hair on him. It sucks.
What?
I'm gonna post a picture in the Discord. I hate it. I hate this thing.
You did like
It's
Yaddle.
awful. I hate Yaddle.
I can't help but think. I can't help but think a kind of Miss Piggy wig going on.
nasty little withered puppet with a hair. They basically gave they gave Yoda Scully's hair.
Oh, that's horrid.
Isn't it awful? It sucks.
Also, that's just like a senator with a really bad comb over who won't admit they're balding. God, that's so bad.
I hate you, fucking girl Yoda. I hate her.
She looks so rubbery. Girl, what is your skincare routine? Because it needs to be fucking changed.
I bet the Hammer's reaction is going to be hilarious when they wake up and see their coffers completely empty. Wish I could stick around and see it.
Yeah, it's going to be hilarious. They're just going to be like, damn, fuck, shit, we're poor. Time to kill some people for it and blame them. And and Hume's here like, oh, that's so fucking funny.
Well, rich people be like.
Yeah, but some poor throats are gonna get done for it. Maybe little brother will get done for it.
Little brother.
And he'll be all like, you mean them women.
Yeah, beloved character, little brother, the misogynist Hammerite.
Little brother, the misogynist Hammerite.
He can make it on his own. Also, Exo, you need to move that line of text.
He does in fact not have the heart of a champion. Ooh.
He insists on doing it on his own.
No, wait, stop playing.
Oh wait, hold on. Was that
I need you to
Barbarian
read,
women? Was that?
I need you to read Exawave's last couple of posts in chat.
No,
Listen,
don't vocalize
people were
it.
begging for you.
Don't.
Look at the Yoda pussy. George Lucas was not immune to the call. Hang on 1 second.
Can we kick Exo?
I mean,
This is the problem.
Boss.
Banning X away from chat won't it's not a level of punishment that's high enough. Like, I'd have to actually build a working guillotine in Twitch chat somehow. To actually give them any kind of retribution.
You should give me mod powers.
I want a thing that basically makes it so instead of being banned, that every time they type, it just changes all of their text to wingdings. So it becomes ineligible, illegible.
So when they type, they just feel physical pain.
Condition them.
I want to replace every key on the keyboard with a thumbtack pointing up.
Oh.
So it's like a fucking Cenobite keyboard.
Oh, I have escaped via the back door.
Either that or run a high voltage electric current through their keyboard.
I did all the things on expert.
You did it!
Yo, I almost got all of the money.
Yo.
Oh, you fucked up on the money.
You missed some pockets.
Yeah, I do wonder about that.
And you did one knockout while airborne.
Oh, wait, where? Oh, yeah, I think that's the, 44, huh? I think that might be a total for that. I don't know. Well, let's move on.
Wow.
Big admission. Fuck. Let the mansfools dig the ground and keep the piling their dead. Let their rotting corpses nourish the earth. Let their forgotten grow and the vine between earth and stone. Let thy vine reap what thy manfools have sown. All they know about,
It appears my new employer is
Nourishment.
pleased with my success, and now
about
wants
this.
me to get him another trinket. Rumor has it a fabled ruby known as Aldria's Demise was buried with its eponymous owner in a complex of catacombs and vaults deep below Stone Market.
Catacombs.
The place was condemned decades ago after it fell to ruin and became haunted. And no one dares to go except corpse dodgers and maybe a few would-be tomb raiders. It would be wise to get my hands on some holy water if I want to avoid complications. Victoria managed to find a raw sketch of the place from the original Hammer plans. I have no idea if it's accurate, since it was one of many possible variations of the final construction. Knowing the Hammerites, the place is probably rigged and filled with all manner of traps to dissuade plunderers such as myself. I'd better be cautious and tread softly. Since these tombs were built for wealthy merchants, there's bound to be riches down there. Let's hope the competition didn't make off with them before I get there. I don't like this. I'm risking my neck for some stone I'm not even sure is there, and I can't bail out like any sane person would. This ordeal won't be easy.
Oh dear. Explore the catacomb, get the ruby, Aldrius's demise. One of the heirs of the Nokia merchant family has after a necklace inlaid with sapphires. Okay. Rumor has it aristocrat Simon Albrecht was buried with his armor in these tombs. A piece featuring the house crest would be very lucrative. Stone market merchants interred here won't need their riches steal a lot. Don't kill anyone.
Oh, that's going to be difficult.
Ah, no, it's fine. It means just this level's full of undead, so I think, in all honesty, not going to be a problem.
It says you're not allowed to kill them, though.
They're already dead. Don't count.
Oh.
Right, let's purchase every single flash bomb.
Yeah. A thief does not respect monsters as people.
No.
What the fuck?
So, one of your credits created something about the catacombs. His information comes at a price. That price specifically. Holy water.
Oh.
Okay. How many road powers we got? We got 2. 1 more. Shit. If I take a few less water powers, I can get a mine. That might kill. No, that would just annoy the undead. Couple of moss arrows, maybe? Or maybe some healing potion.
I'm not your mum.
I'm gonna go for the moss arrows.
Yeah, a couple of each different types of arrows is a good idea.
Alright, let's go. My first target has been located. Oh, for a second there, I thought he was holding a whip.
It's a wind squeegee, to be honest. I see
good fucking
people wielding
lord.
window squeegee these
Okay,
days.
so we into here. Oh, good lord, look at this. Lower to. I'm sure this map will make more sense when I'm in it, right? Let's read the tip. In addition to being used to bury their dead, the lower tombs are also useful for funeral ceremonies and feature at least 2 chapels with specific holy water fonts. Resident Smith used to bless holy symbols and weapons. Could be useful if there was any water left in them. Ah, so that might be a way to generate holy water down there.
Jovial.
Very
Jovial.
handy.
Jovial.
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 Jovial. Fuck's sake. Also, sorry about having a seizure, man. That sucks. I hope you're alright.
Oh, I apologize for you.
Well, speaking of seizure, that fucking lighting
Yeah,
in
I might
there.
not want to hang around here. Oh! What?
It's a hammer.
I tried to climb a rope and it made a little noise at me. Fucking rude. Wait, I got rope powers. Oh, there's a man up there. Do you see him?
No.
A hidden man.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
I can below
So
the
there's a
lamp.
bucket right there. I'm wondering if I can hit the bucket. No, apparently it's a metal bucket.
Jovial. Fuck.
Jovial.
word that's gonna live in my skull.
Well, all right, man. Knocking on that door. You get to live for now. Oh,
Have you ever seen a running man stop in the name of the Baron?
What are you tapping about?
Well, you know, when you shout halt in the name of the Baron.
Oh, of course not. That's what arrows are for.
That synchronized coughing there for a moment.
Yeah, now turned our conversation.
well, to be fair, they've been standing in this stinky sewer. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything fun I can break into up there. Oh, a treat for me.
It's like you free water. Can you go into that bar?
That's fun.
No, the one with the sign outside it.
You mean the one with the candle?
That looks like it should be a bar.
Oh. E. Elsmore, clockmaker.
So I'd prefer if you're creating new art with a fucking pencil.
Oh, come on, what's all this about now?
I mean, yeah, there you go.
Really?
Yeah, staying, that edge is catching you.
Look at this dummy, can't even climb. What a dolt. What a fool.
Whoa! What the hell was that about?
Why did you just jump off of it?
I didn't, I just kind of flew. Is that a baby?
I don't think so.
I'm in.
You're gonna steal their meat? Or tomatoes, I guess.
Apples.
Oh, tiny apples.
Yeah. Yeah, the particular brand of apples in the Thief universe are these cute little red ones.
It's like cherry apples or
I
something.
do wonder if they'd have like a very intense flavour. What's this? Willoughby Bride, you don't need to hide it anymore. I know you won't be able to pay for what you owe me for a while. I learned from a good source that you're in deep trouble with some warden. I, however, can lend you more coins for a very small interest, in exchange for but a small service. You know that guy, called Broderick? Wife is pestering me for one of them fancy Sprillian gemstone-powered lamps. Said her sight diminished ever since she gazed too far along into the fires from the burning stakes. Crazy woman. Anyway, back to Broderick. He's a jeweler tending his shop at Grind Street. Real parsimonious scallywag if I ever saw one. Tried repeatedly getting him to accept my generous offers to purchase one, but cold stares and long silences were the only answers I got. Tried to scare him a little, throw stones at his stained glass windows or piss on his doorstep. I don't really care. I want him to be fearful enough that he'll want to get rid of that precious gemstone, and I'll be there to buy it off him naturally. You better remember this. While you do your work, someone somewhere in the vast stonework next to this place could be watching you. You certainly don't want that. Okay, oh. Oh! That's a picture.
That is indeed an image.
You there, babe?
Is an image. Yeah, I like the guy photobombing in the bottom left.
What about the guy on the top right?
Oh! Secrets!
Booze.
Secrets.
Boozy woozy.
The other man's grapes.
Don't say that.
What's wrong with that?
I didn't enjoy it.
Bad reviews.
Everyone hated that. Oh, here they are again.
Oh, look at these guys conspiring. Looks like one of them is telling the others a saucy tale.
These are some fucking faces. There's some guffawing going on here.
I like the bottom left one. I like the man in the middle there looks so fucking fed up.
There appears to be some kind of collage. Ooh, it's like things in there you can steal.
I thought they were flasks, but they're upside down.
Glasses? I've heard that dog sound effect somewhere. I'm not sure where though.
Well,
shit, which one's the pointing
Oh.
blue jack?
hold on a second.
Can you interact with it?
Help! There's someone in here! He's right here!
Apparently you
I
can
didn't mean to do
interact. But the only interact you can do is hit.
In fact, you know, I feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like.
So you did it anyway.
See, it's cleaner that way.
Is it?
Oh! I wonder if that's the fancy lamp the guy wanted. Wait, I could have just... Oh, okay. Again, I think this route is for people who want to steal and then just sneak by. Oh. This door doth not open.
It doth not. Doth it?
Doth not. She didn't have the key on her.
You can steal the knife.
Hmm.
I bet you have to use that knife to cut a rope somewhere. Okay.
Just nope.
Also, it's midnight. Unfortunately,
Someone's
I've
already
got to
here.
head off.
Looks like these guys haven't come back yet. I'm gonna need to find that ruby before them.
Ah, there are other Tomb Raiders in there. So that's who we got a bonk on the head. Oh. Well, one of them fucked up right away.
They left.
Grave robber's instructions. Alright, boys and girls, we've talked about this a bit, and now I'm absolutely certain that Aldris's demise will be somewhere in these tubes. Barlow went for some digging last night and found us a way in. Remember, we've been promised huge sum of money if we manage to get it, so we better get to work. Besides, we can plunder the other vaults with no repercussions. You know you're familiar with this grave robbing business. I feel the need to remind you of the rules since our last incident with Roger. Make sure nobody follows you when you're coming. Local watchdogs have been bribed by our employers should leave us alone. Still, we don't want any witnesses, and Monsieur isn't aware of our operation. Let's make it so it stays up. Do not talk and watch your step. Being noisy in ancient catacombs is a guaranteed death. We know almost nothing about the place, so be even more vigilant than usual. So, in theory, they might not talk when patrolling around. Follow only the paths Ernestine and Barlow mark as safe. Those two are extraordinarily tests, so we gotta look for markings. If you hear strange sounds or see someone who isn't us, get the tap away. If I see you trying to hide something, I'll break your bones and leave you on the spot. Don't stray off too much. If you ain't outside after sunrise, we consider you gone and we skedaddle. Too bad if you're just late. We can't take any risks. When we're done, we don't know you and you don't know us until the other wealthy crook needs our services. Here's a reminder of the signs we use. Upwards arrow means the room is safe. Downward means it's trapped. Cross means moving corpses, so don't go that way. Another thing, tonight's undead bait is just some random lowlife tagging with us. Thinks he's off to easy money. No need to feel too concerned about him. Just trip him if the corpses are after us. Oh, goddamn.
Wow,
So-
brutal.
Up is fine, down is trapped, cross is undead. And thankfully we can carry those instructions with us. Andy, are you off now, Pyro?
Unfortunately, I've got to head off because I got an early start.
Alright, well thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hope you have a good weekend, and I'll speak to you later.
Auf Wiedersehen,
Love you,
mein
pal.
Freund.
Bye, pal.
And the torches are lit. How nice of them.
So we're good.
Though to be fair, you only just started this area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Might be a good stopping point.
Oh, you know, I suppose it could be. If we want to cut it shorter and do this one.
I was thinking about remembering the rules for like the arrows and shit.
Well, thankfully, we have them right here.
Okay.
What do you think we should do?
I think stop it there for tonight.
Alright, alright.
Before we get too far into this and then we have to remember shit.
That's fair enough. It's a little bit of a shorter stream this week, but then I believe we have one next week. So that's all good. In fact, next Thursday stream I think is the last one before Christmas. So yeah. Some tomb robbing. That could be fun. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for coming along for this one. It's been real. And thank you very much, Mary. Thank you for watching. But yeah, that is a good place to end it, I suppose. And this Christmas fast. What are you? The rules of grave robbing. All right. Well, we might have a stream on Saturday, if all goes to plan as well.
Yeah.
So I should be looking into that. The new Payday map is out. So
there's
even more Payday stuff to actually look at if we are able to do that one on Saturday. So fingers crossed we can get together for that one. And Payday 3, Fizz Dragon. Payday 3. It's generally speaking the only issue I really have with that game now is the matchmaking, and because we would be going in with a clown squad, so we've already got a group of 4. We don't need to worry about the matchmaking at all. So we just get to do things. Also, hashtag fuck surfers. Okay, fine. We've done none of the levels. I've taken none of the crew through the levels yet, so they don't get to say fuck surfers yet. But they will. Oh, they will. Good times. All right. Well, thank you everyone for coming along. And yeah, you got anything you want to add before we skedaddle, babe?
No, not really.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you everyone. Take care now, and see you at the weekend. Bye now.
Bye.